Oh, hello everybody, and thank you for joining me. Welcome to the Barber Show. I'm going to take a slightly different format this evening. You know, usually I'm just kind of the sidekick. Tonight, I'm the main attraction. And thanks to our beloved Sherry, I come equipped. I got a full spread, man. I'm ready for hours and hours. Now, here's the thing. I gotta admit, it's delicious, so I'm not knocking it, okay? But I do have to say, when I first saw this, I saw the brand, and it says, oh, I can't pick that up. It says on here, Lady and Larder. There you go. See it on the box. Lady and Larder. I gotta admit, I thought it said Lady Larger. And I was like, this meal is meant for me. Oh my God, it's packed full of beautiful things. But now I get the larger thing, and it just makes a whole hell of a lot of sense, and it's better at marketing than larger, because nobody really wants to eat that except for me. And I think it's delicious. I'm gonna drive her nuts. I'm gonna drive Athena nuts tonight, though. You know it. And here she comes. By the way, talent-wise, I need music. I don't. This show pony don't ride without a song to ride to.
Is that okay?
That's better. That's better.
Is that good pony music?
That's good pony music. I'm sorry.
Ponies going for a ride tonight.
I'm sorry she's late.
I'll be at my side tonight.
I'm just going to admit the Virgo is here on time. In fact, early.
We're going for a ride tonight.
I hope you guys are all doing well.
Now you see what I bring to his life. Ponies. God, I need lip gloss. Fuck. Can you move that out of the way just a little bit?
What, the food?
This whole
No, the food
situation.
takes priority. You can't sit there.
Ponies.
How are you guys doing?
We're okay.
Okay. I'm going to make this larger.
Oh, yeah. Pony show. He's having cheese. I'm on a new plan. I can't do cheese.
I'll move the crackers away from the mic,
I'm
alright?
on a new plan. Ponies!
So we have dried raisins, and we have dried raisins.
I'm going to have a little cheese tonight. Tonight's going to be my last cheese because I'm on a new plan.
What's the plan?
It's called the Karen Hurd Protocol. My friend Kirsten is friends with Karen Hurd, who started this bean protocol for, sorry, I'm still like getting ready. Don't touch my hair with your spitty fingers. No cheese, but I can have as much. I love beans. I love nuts. I love berries, and I can have as much as I want of all of that. So I'm doing this.
Whatever I want, and I just, you know.
It's a protocol for people with autoimmune disorders. So I'm doing the thing. I know. So no dairy, no sugar. I can have tequila, and I can have red wine. So we're okay. Hurd, H-U-R-D. I'm on a variation of the very strict plan. I know. No, I'm sorry. I've been with him for 20 years. You touch me one more time with your cheesy fingers and I will smack you in the face. Okay. Yeah, anyway, I'm doing that Hurd protocol. But I can have chili, which I love. I can have turkey sausage. I can have beef. I can have a hamburger with a lettuce wrap, which I love. No vodka, just tequila. I mean, I'm trying to not do any alcohol once I start the plan, but in an emergency, which is pretty much any time living with him, I can have tequila. Absolute emergency. Emergency! Tequila's happening. What's really interesting is the woman who's coaching me is an apprentice of Karen Hurd, and she absolutely cured herself of Crohn's disease with no medication. So I'm learning this protocol. Yeah, no, we're not doing soda. I'm gonna have a little bit of Diet Pepsi right now. What she told me is, Athena, if you're gonna stay on the plan, have a little soda, have a little coffee in the morning, have a little tequila, like make this sustainable. And I'll tell you something, that's why I like it, because I think when you start something and it's like whole hog, you know what I mean? I can't do that. I like shit.
Whole hog.
Emergency wine when you're married to a Virgo.
I don't mean to sound critical, but your singing sucks.
Okay. I can have, well, yeah, she said no, she would prefer not rum or whiskey. But isn't it interesting why? Because rum and whiskey convert to sugar more quickly in your system than tequila does. Did you know that?
It's a little loud, isn't it?
Then go turn it down. I didn't want to turn it on. I turned it on for you. Honk. Go turn it down. Okay. I know. Listen. I'm going to do it. And I'm also doing it partly because this particular, the bean protocol, completely removes acne. And I have like lots of people who've said that about it. So I'm going to get my son kind of going with it because he's having breakouts. So anyway. Yeah, she said she prefers tequila to vodka because of the sugar conversion process.
Funny about our son is breaking out and our daughter is trying to break out of the prison of this home.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Anyway. So welcome. You're not here for any of that, and I'm really sorry that I spent the first few minutes getting ready and then talking to you about beans and diets. I can have a margarita. Do you know what she told me to do? She said to take lemon and lime juice, which I grow lemons and limes. She said take your lime, because my lemon tree is full. She said take your lemons and take some tequila and a little agave if I need it, but you know, try not to do anything, but a little stevia, and make a margarita. So, because my thing is, I can't live like I'm not going to starve myself, and it has to be yummy because I want this to be permanent. So, anyway, I don't know, guys. I will keep you posted if I survive on it. But I did hire this woman, and I really like her as a human being. She's super fun. She swears a lot. She's like, F this and F that, because she's one of Karen's apprentices. And so when we started the conversation, you'll appreciate this. So we got on the call, and I said,
is that a gooseberry?
I don't know. So we get on the call. Okay, Kirsten has set it up. Kirsten's very conservative. She's much more conservative than I am. So we get on the call, and I said, listen. She said, how are you? It's really nice to meet you. And I said, it's great to meet you too. And I said, she said, you know, I understand your goal is, you know, you've gained some weight during the quarantine, and you also have autoimmune health problems. And she said, what's your goal for this, you know, process? And I said, I want to lose 15 pounds, and I want to feel healthy. But I said, I'm going to tell you something right now, okay? You tell me not to do something, I am absolutely right now going to go and do it because you told me not to do it, okay?
No.
And I said also, because she's like, well, do you do any recreational drugs? And I said, so can you help me understand? I use cannabis and I do ayahuasca, and I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure that's a yes to the recreational drugs. And so she's like, well, and then she's like, what about drinking? And I'm like, well, I'm married to a Virgo. And she goes, this is going to be a really interesting conversation. That was my answer to, do you drink? So what I said is, listen, I'm Greek, so cheese is kind of its own separate food group. Okay, it's not part of like proteins. It's like a separate food group, and also bread is also a food group. And I said, then I like to drink, and also I like to do recreational drugs. So can you help me figure out a way to do this all collectively? And she's gonna help me.
It's a good thing we don't have a lot of stuff to share tonight. It's not like it's like 10 pages or something.
Welcome to the gem sale. Anyway, and she didn't hang up on me, so I figure we're off to a great start, everybody. I don't know. I could be married to a Taurus. This is true. This is also a possibility for me. I'd never dated a Taurus, but it would be the same experience, I think. I never dated a Taurus. I feel like I'm missing out, but it's a different conversation. Okay.
I'm halfway through this one.
Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry.
Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for treating us. I'm going to have my last cheese tonight. He's always hungry.
You may not, because by the time I get done with this.
Don't take all the good ones.
Yeah, I'm going to start with all the bad ones.
Okay.
By the way, those little orange things, they were kumquat. That's what it was, sliced kumquat.
Did you request that, Sherry? I fed Sherry kumquats when she was here at the house. Did you request kumquats? Sexy. Okay. Look at all the Tauruses in the feed. Where were you when I was dating? Where were you? Okay, so here we are with our live gem sale, everybody. I don't even know what's going on tonight. We have so much great stuff for you, though. So I'm going to tell you, Dave and I love these private Soulship Crystal Masters situations. Cool. It's more fun. We're a little more open and kind of fun. You guys are too. Not that we're not crazy all the time or that we put on a show for people, because we don't. You only come caught with me. I love that. So my team. So remember we did the sale back in November? When was the last time we did a group only gem sale? You're a Virgo. When was it? November,
Jess,
December?
I'm sorry.
What'd you do?
She's a Virgo married to a Virgo.
Oh, no. So you don't want to do that. Maybe you have a Leo moon or something that kind of, helps you guys out a little bit. You owned a Leo for 20 years. Congratulations. Okay, so we did the sale for you guys only back in like November or December. November. Thank you, Denise Rivera. Christmas time. And you guys were like, yay, let's do this every month. And my team literally was like, oh, they can't do it every month. Because for you guys, so we curate our monthly shows, our bi-weekly, bi-monthly shows anyway. But for you guys, it's like the magnifying glass, because we know what you like, we know what you don't like. We're not going to show you stuff you don't like, right? So you talk about cherry picked. So my whole team went, wait a minute, we can't do that for them every month. I mean, oh my God, right? So we can only do this once a quarter. I love you guys, but we're so cautious about what we show you on your private shows. So we really seriously double cherry picked, triple cherry picked, quadruple cherry picked. No, you're not too picky, but you're too smart. You guys know everything and you have everything. I mean, you guys are like the experts, right? So we're not going to even the stuff that's cherry picked for the regular gem sales, sometimes I'm like, that's not enough for them, right? So for you guys, we're like, we're constantly asking, is this good enough? Is this good enough? So once a quarter is probably what we can do. And so this is just special for you guys. We put it in a special little section, and that's the only for students gem sale. And we're very picky. Hopefully you love what we chose. The other criteria for us, for you guys, is, does it have a really special metaphysical property? Like we have Clevelandite tonight. We never have Clevelandite. There are a couple stones in the sale that the Hewlandite stalactites I really wanted for you guys. Stop it. And then some of the jewelry pieces are like, again, our regular population would probably enjoy it, but I don't know if everybody appreciates it the way you guys do as the collectors. So anyway, this is super special. Once a quarter is probably the best we can do. So we'll do this again, I think, in May. Is that right, Claire and company? I have Claire, I have Hannah, I have Alexis, and apparently too, we're lucky enough tonight to have Rachel too from our marketing team. So thank you guys. I'm super grateful that you guys are here helping us.
Half an hour in, can we stop talking about doing the thing and do the thing? Just saying.
Are you done eating?
No.
I'm trying to give you a chance to have dinner. And you're welcome.
Thank you.
Bring a lot of joy to your life.
You do. Absolutely.
Your bank account thanks you.
Yeah.
Thanks me. Okay, good. Well, so
She
what?
keeps me employed.
I don't even know. Do the thing. I know. Thank you, Sheila. So for all of you Earth signs out there, we're going to transition to our show now. You're welcome. Thanks, Amy. I did want to give them a shout out. They work really hard. It's a lot, you know. They really work hard with a lot of love. So moving on. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Alphabetized List. First up, we have bracelets.
Bracelet. We
Listen, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. Him and me, we have an arrangement. I keep it fun. He keeps it on the tracks.
yeah. There's
You know,
that.
más o menos. Okay, so we have a lot of moldavite tonight. We do. And we know how much moldavite means to you guys. And what's interesting about moldavite is we're running out. I mean, that's what we're hearing from everybody, right?
Yeah.
There was one collision with the Earth, and then there's been a decade of radical interest in moldavite, right? And we're starting to mine it out. So we're hearing, I mean, the prices are going through the roof. People are saying, oh, I don't have any more. Sources we used to go to, sorry, I don't have it. It's too hard.
These are the OGs. They know that.
Yeah, well, but I'm sharing that with you guys because it's important for you to know. And sometimes we have new members who join Crystal Masters, and you may not know. You should buy it if you find it at a good price. And not just here with Sage Goddess, but elsewhere. If you find a good deal on moldavite, you should buy it because I don't know what's happening. But we're in a finite universe. I have 3 of these bracelets. They are 4 millimeters. And I should tell you, it's not adjustable. That's Patricia. Aw, hey Patricia. Aw.
On her, it's almost a necklace, you know?
Yeah, Patricia says I don't like it.
She does.
Okay, but Patricia isn't as helpful, Dave, as I would be because then they can actually see the measurement. Okay, and right now we don't know what the length is. Can I have it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Patricia. Patricia is our model.
Patricia.
I don't know if that's her name. Actually, I made it up just now.
Did you measure it?
No.
Oh. No, don't. Okay.
You don't have any moldavite yet? Patricia didn't like it.
Son of a.
Isn't she cute?
I feel like Chris Farley, like trying to put on a jacket or something. Son of a.
He's more graceful in other parts of our life. Are you
It's getting
okay?
hot in here. No, I'm not.
Oh my god, this looks like we can't really have a show together.
Ah.
Holy shit, dude. He was not good at that at all.
I need a break.
It wasn't my bra. So that's good news. Okay, so I am a solid 6 3/4 on this hand. I got a little coat. Did you see that?
Guilty.
That's why we're here, Tara.
Guilty.
That's why we're here. So this is a solid 6 3/4, okay? Solid 6 3/4. Go get a ruler. It was way more fun to watch him struggle through trying to put it on me. Wasn't it? Listen, what on TV are you going to watch that's better entertainment than that?
I don't know.
Netflix.
Anything on Netflix?
Nope, Netflix
Hulu?
cannot top that. Okay, I have 3 of these guys. In all seriousness, it's pretty cool. What's weird is back in the day, Tucson, Denver, I would see things like this. Truly, didn't you? Back in the day. And now it's like we have 3 and we're all excited about it. I'm actually, it blows my mind a little bit. We have 3. They're $265 a piece. $265. Oh, look, it matches my ring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad I have my ring because I don't even know if we can get my ring anymore. We are having a lot of trouble getting the faceted.
We're having a lot of problems getting moldavite.
No faceted. I know. I know. Isn't it pretty?
Oh, I gotta take it off.
Isn't it pretty? He has to take it off.
Practice.
He's good at taking things off. He's not good at putting them on. Oh Lord. Congratulations, you guys. Seriously.
Congrats.
No, it's a great bracelet at a great price. Furman wants to know what you're eating. You're eating cheese and crackers.
A cheese and cracker.
Did you show them the plate?
I did.
Oh, it's really pretty.
Yeah.
That was a Valentine's Day
nice.
gift from Sherry.
It's from
Yeah.
the larger lady. Or the lady larger. I was telling them that's how I read it.
Okay, but that's not Sherry.
No,
Oh,
I'm
like,
just
what are you
saying.
saying?
Because it's lady, and when I first read it, I was like, lady larger? What the heck?
Can you put that right? Let's put that right here.
No. It's
No,
not,
I
it's
want-
not for sharing.
I want a
as
nibble.
much. No, it's not really. It
This
doesn't.
is my last day of cheese.
Mhm.
Put it right here, please. Okay, next up. It's so pretty though. Look at the flowers.
It is pretty.
Okay, pick something else and then we'll talk about that.
How about another bracelet?
I have a piece of cheese. This looks like it has truffle in it. Is this truffle?
It is.
No.
I think so.
Okay. He always got the tanzanite bracelet, you guys. I'm gonna have a piece of salami with truffle cheese. Hold on. Wow.
Tanzanite. Look at that top crystal. You see that?
That's actually really beautiful on your hand.
I know. Matches my eyes.
Oh, but look. You had it and then you... Oh, there you go. That's a really beautiful shot, Dave. Tanzanite. So, you know, we had the Synergy 12 grid the other day. So Tanzanite is a member of the Synergy 12. It's the intuition stone of the Synergy 12. So it's really important. Why is she there? What is happening?
You know, she's trying to.
No,
join
this
the
is
show.
really weird. Dave is practicing his inner child wellness today. Thank you. That was really weird. That's much better. You really tried to drape it over her, and I'm like, no, there's no way to do that, right?
Yeah,
That's
this
good.
is gonna be a long night.
Oh my god. Okay. So, tanzanite's really good for your third eye. It opens your third eye. It directs your intuition. It's also good for developing all of the clair gifts. So clairvoyance, which is your clear sight, your clairaudience, your clear hearing, your clairsentience, your clear knowing, right? And I've been teaching a lot about tanzanite lately because we've had some different pieces in the shop. We've had some tumbled, we've had some natural. We had a piece in that set today. Did you see it with the selenite heart bowl? What's amazing to me about tanzanite, you guys, is the story of its origin. And I'm going to tell it one more time tonight. I know I've told it 100 times, but I'm going to tell you the quick story of it one more time. Because some of you are new. Because truly, nature herself decided to extract this. It's the only, and this is why I'm telling you, don't look at him, he's laughing, but look at me. It's the only crystal that nature herself decided to reveal to us. And I really want you to think about that. I don't know of another gem or mineral. Those of you in Crystal Masters, I think this is good to think about. We've always been the ones excavating, going in, clearing the land, right? Developing the mines. We've always been the ones doing it. This is the first time that a crystal was explored or discovered or experienced because of lightning that extracted it out of the mountain, out of Mount Kilimanjaro, right at the base, which is where tanzanite grows. And so it's a whole different origin story to this crystal. It feels like it was placed in our hands rather than us extracting it, which I'm supportive of mining. I think crystals are important and I'm glad we do it. But I just feel like every other story is about us forcing it versus nature revealing it. Does that make sense? I know. Well, he married a professor, and that's just a risk that you take when you marry a professor, that she's going to talk a lot.
Day and night.
And, you know, there you go. I have 4 of these tanzanite bracelets. They are 8.25 inches, but fully adjustable. So it'll go from a 6.5 up to an 8 1/4. They are $398. The retail value is $5.99. Isn't it beautiful? It's magnificent tanzanite.
That top one is gorgeous.
But they all have, see how it has the etchings, Dave? But then if you look at each one, they have etchings too. That top one is terminated though, I think, which is what's so special about it.
No, the clarity on that top one is just surreal.
It's beautiful.
You can see all the way through there. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. I have a flashlight.
You do?
I need it. It's beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? But it's cool, right? I mean, you guys see what I'm saying. I just feel like it's been an active, a proactive process on the human part to try and go and get these crystals versus this one which said, it's time for me to be revealed.
Yeah, look at the transparency.
It feels intentional.
On the top.
I know. And it's bicolor, which tells you it wasn't heated.
Yeah.
Bicolor tanzanite hasn't been heated. That's important for you to know. Sometimes they heat treat tanzanite. Not all the time, but sometimes. But if you have a color that has any bicolor in it at all, it means it wasn't heat treated. To me, I don't really care. My favorite tanzanite that I have in my collection is heat treated.
Is it?
My large one in my
The
ring?
big?
Yeah, it's heat treated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
I don't care. Heat me up, baby. I'm a double fire sign.
Before you go, girl.
Heat me up before you go. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. I don't know how many carats it is. Do you know?
No.
It's a lot of carats.
It's heavy.
It's big.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you quad pay anything? Anything over $100. You can quad pay. Yeah. Why do they heat treat tanzanite? Most of the stuff I bring you is not heat treated. The jewelry stores heat treat tanzanite to make it darker. And I don't know why. I think it's because they think people want darker stones. The tanzanites in the bracelet are not heat treated. But when it's really dark, it's usually heated. I don't know. Okay, this is tourmaline. I have 20 of these, by the way, so if you want one, you can get one. These are water tourmalines, I know. They're all open on the back. You can tell by looking at it. I don't have to tell you because you guys know the quality of the setting. It's not a cheap setting. It's a thick sterling silver. These are 8 inches. And they're adjustable. So it's got the lobster claw, which I like because I kind of find it sexy. I'll just show you over here. I find it sexy.
Put it on again.
No, I'll do it myself this time because you challenge it. I find it sexy when you have a little bit hanging down.
Oh, yeah. That's hot.
You didn't know what I was talking about. So on my wrist, that's what it looks like. And I'm a 6.
We ran out of letter size
6
paper.
to 6.5.
So,
Can you cut mine too?
I'll
So
cut
you can
yours.
spin the butt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm a 6, 6.5 on this wrist. I've got my left wrist is smaller than my right one. You know how a lot of things are not symmetrical on people's bodies. Is one wrist for you smaller than the other? I'm about a 6.25 on this wrist, but I'm a solid I'm bigger. But I think it's because I write with my right hand. Is that how it works? So yep, it's bigger. So anyway, this is 6 to 6.5, and you can see I've got some room. So this will go up to about an 8.5, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tourmalines. Isn't that pretty? My other bracelet is tourmaline too. I love tourmaline. It's like one of my favorite stones. So that's a good one if you have another tourmaline bracelet to pair it with. So these are $99.
Did you just say that if you play with it, you can get up to an 8.5? Did you say?
Not everybody can do that, Dave.
Okay.
You said it. God, if I said that later, you'd be like, I can't believe you said if you play with it, it gets bigger. I said it. Keep working on it.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh, I didn't like that.
What?
No, it's not a good combination.
Really?
Mm-mm. Let me do the truffle cheese on it. Because the last taste in your mouth has to be good. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Congratulations, you guys.
All right, I'm gonna get this out of here. Okay, not too far away. Guess we change our mind.
There's no way he's gonna stop eating.
Oh, there's no way.
That's fine. Food is love. You should always feed people you love. You want rings now? Let's do it. New Zealand. Oh. God, I haven't even started drinking yet. What's gonna happen when I drink?
You want a ring?
Let's find out.
What you thinking?
They like rings in New Zealand.
You want Moldavite or Tanzanite ring? You guys get to choose. Moldavite?
The Moldavites are single pieces, and then the rest of them are multiples, so it depends on how you want to do it.
That's a good question.
Oh my God, Kiana, I want to spend an hour talking to you about truffle salt. It's life-changing.
Let's do.
It's so good.
I like this Moldavite ring.
Yeah, let's
with
do
the
that.
with the little butterfly. Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Do it.
We got some cool rings tonight. You want Moldavite? Okay. Congratulations on the Tanzanite, by the way. That was a great bracelet for what was that again? I don't remember. $3.98, and the tourmaline bracelet's $2 for $99. Crazy. Okay.
Check that out. I'm gonna call that butterfly.
It's beautiful. God, we've got so many. We have 2 pages of rings tonight. Did you
I know. That's what I'm
Okay.
like.
But we have 2 Moldavite rings. You're gonna show them both, right?
You want to show them both?
But they're different though.
Yeah. So
I'm
that's
not sure.
aren't you
Okay.
gonna do them? So,
Well, they're not listed with their distinguishing characteristics. So one is the butterfly, one is stars.
There's a butterfly.
Okay, yeah.
And there's the star.
Okay, but they're the same price. Price on these is great, you guys. It's under $160. And I'm just telling you that because if you want one, you should.
They
be
are
ready to go.
adjustable.
Okay. This is sterling silver, 14 karat gold.
Open on the back.
Open on the back. Made by the same artist who does the wands. Aren't they pretty? Same exact gram weight on the Moldavites, so that's why they're the same price. And similar design, but it's like the butterfly versus the stars kind of thing. Yeah, isn't that cool? So just to let you know. Okay, so let's do which one first? The stars?
Sure.
Okay, so stars Moldavite, $159. Butterfly Moldavite, $159. That's a great price. Congratulations, you guys.
Hey Danielle. So you can comment sold here, and the team will comment back if you are a winner of the item.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do is we'll send you the invoice via email, likely tomorrow, if not the next day. You pay that, and then we ship it to you.
I'm really glad Erin is here. So Erin said, what is Moldavite good for? And you know what? You made me realize I take it for granted that everybody knows what Moldavite is, and I shouldn't do that. Because even if you know, it's good to hear it. You know what I mean? To have a refresh. So Moldavite is the result of a collision between a meteor and the Earth almost 21 million years ago, just outside of the Czech Republic. And so what happened is the meteor struck the Earth, and as it pulled away from the Earth, the heat and the material from the Earth formed this glass. Basically, it's a tectonic glass formed by the collision and the collusion between this material and the planet. So as it leaves the planet and goes back out into the atmosphere, it starts to harden and cool, and then it drops back down onto the Earth as this material. So tektite is kind of the category of all of these different tectonic glass-like materials. And when they've been found outside of China, they're more black. When they're found outside of the Czech Republic, they're more green. When they're found outside of Egypt, just in the sub-Saharan desert, just in North Africa, but to the west of Egypt, they're gold. So tektites are found, and there's a different one, an tektite that's brown. So depending on where they're found on the planet and what is happening geologically when the meteor strikes the planet and retracts as it's in the outer atmosphere, whatever else is geologically happening when it strikes the Earth is what causes the differences in color, plus the millions of years it spends in its native environment. So in the sub-Saharan desert, it turns gold because the sand is gold. In the Czech Republic, you've got a lot of chlorite. In the earth there, the deposits there, think of the seraphinite and other minerals that come, and so you've got a lot of chromium, a lot of chlorite, so the material turns green. So that's kind of the larger story about how these tektites form and what makes the colors different in different parts of the world.
Oh, we only had one of each of those, unfortunately. But congratulations.
But we've got some moldavite pendants tonight too. So if you're connected to that material, we do have some stuff for you tonight that you might be into. Yeah.
But this next ring,
okay,
I think we've got 50 of.
Which one is this one?
It's the Tanzanite ring, and it's number 39, I think.
So, oh, we have 50 of these, you guys.
Yeah,
that's
what I was
so
like.
good.
You know what? I know we only had one of each of those, but
yeah. The gold tektite is called Libyan gold. I'll tell you the story of that another time when we have some. I'm trying to find some to bring to the shop. It's a whole other story. King Tut had it brought to him from the desert and made into a scarab for his breastplate. Go back and watch my interview with Momo. He talks about Libyan gold. He actually went to the sub-Saharan desert and extracted Libyan gold out of the sand because it's just floating on the desert out there. So anyway, go watch that interview. It's like 2/3 of the way through the interview, you'll find that.
Yeah, make sure your feeds are set to live chat, okay? And you're caught up in the video feed with us.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Tanzanite, same stone from Tanzania. These are beautiful rough pieces. Are they open on the back?
It is.
Yeah, it is. And these are adjustable rings.
These are adjustable, 925. And this is the same stone as it was in that bracelet earlier.
Yeah, same stone in the bracelet. So this is the one from Marilani from Tanzania. The one at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro where the storm came and the lightning bolt struck and extracted the stone. So I was telling you the story about how Earth herself has revealed this one versus us going in and mining it artificially. So this is the Synergy 12 stone for activating your intuition. These are all adjustable rings. They adjust down to a 3.5. So there was somebody who asked, what about rings for small finger people? My ring sizes are 3.5 to 6.5 or 7. I have small fingers. So I wear our adjustable rings on my pinky fingers and I'm a 3.5. This will adjust down to a 3.5 or it goes up to a 10. You can push it closed or you can pull it open, which is why our adjustable rings are super cool because you have such flexibility with the sizing. So we have 50 of these. It's a 0.5 inch piece of Tanzanite, just so for your measuring and comparison purposes. And these are $44, which I think is really cool to get a rough, natural Tanzanite ring in solid sterling, fully adjustable for $44. That's a magic number too.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. So I'll show you, if I take this ring and I pinch it down, I've got a pinky ring. And then if I pull it all the way open to I can wear it on my largest finger, which is a 6.5, 7.
That's cool.
Just depending on like my mood, you know what I mean? Because some days I'm like, no, I have my heart set on wearing that one there, so I need a new situation. It gives you a lot of flexibility.
Situation?
You do. You want freedom. I don't, and now when I go to buy a ring and it's sized, I feel like a prisoner. I'm like, I can only ever wear this ring on this one finger for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it's called marriage.
So if you want to date your jewelry, but you don't want to marry it, don't put a ring on it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Your husband or fiance, I guess, proposes, and you're like, "Now is that adjustable? In case I want to move it to a different finger."
He should ask.
He'd be like,
"No, but after 20 years, you'd be like, you should make it adjustable."
"Yeah, you should totally do that."
It's true. It should be adjustable. Today I'm married to you. Tomorrow,
Well, yeah.
Tiny finger cuff. No, it's really true. I don't like to be forced to do things. My Sag moon is like, do not force me to do things. Now tell me what to talk to them about next.
I don't know. Look, I'm just here to help, right?
Wow, you're a helper?
I'm a helper.
Okay, let's talk about brookite. Okay, so we have 2 stones tonight for shifting perception, okay?
That's this one, right?
Yeah, no, it's the one in front of you. Well, bring that one down though, because that's the other perception shifting stone. And then the brookite is the inclusions in the clear quartz clusters that are right under your elbow. Okay, we'll get there. But again, with you guys, bear with me, because part of what I get excited about with you guys and your sales is teaching you the metaphysical.
I don't know about brookite.
Well, you're about to learn about brookite. Have you heard of brookite? Because it's the first time I'm bringing you this one from the Synergy 12 ever in the history of SG, and I'm bringing it to Soul Shift and Crystal Masters first. Okay.
That's rad how that's growing though. It's like, that's interesting.
You guys, all of the brookite in tonight's sale is under $100.
Look at how that's growing.
Let me say that again.
It's like double termed too on this point.
So brookite, the quartz which grows with brookite does not follow or obey the laws of nature. Even the large pieces, you guys, are under
Where's
$100.
the real flashlight? This is the...
I only have 30 pieces. Is your heart going yet? Because my heart's like ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. When my team showed me this and then told me what we were going to be selling it for, I was like, you're going to break the internet. So we decided to do this for Crystal Masters and Soul Shift. This is all the brookite I have, and I only have 30, 40 pieces. But it's all under $100. Okay, so stop though and look at me. No, yeah, I'm taking it away from you because I want you to focus. Teachers turn the lights off and like flicker at one time to make you pay attention. Okay, everybody pay attention.
Where's the flashlight?
It's over there on the tray.
Oh.
You can go get it while I'm telling them about brookite.
It'd be easier if you handed it to me.
Okay, so brookite is a stone of perceptual shift. Okay, so the Synergy 12 stones are all stones of ascension. Brookite comes from different parts of the world. I didn't ask my team specifically the source of these brookite, but I can find out for you. Alexis, would you please ping Brooklyn and just find out, confirm the country of origin, because I would like for them to know. Okay. It's very rare. It's one of the harder to source at the Synergy 12. Sometimes online you're lucky to get a quartz point with like a sliver of brookite in it for $100. So to get a whole cluster that's full of brookite tonight is insane, okay? But I don't have a lot of them, so I actually really want you to think about whether you need this right now or not, okay? Which is a funny thing to say, but maybe you don't need it. It creates a perceptual shift. It helps you to see your life from a different perspective. Let me paint it to you this way. Any of us could look at our life and go, oh, my life's really hard, or oh, this is so challenging, or oh, you know, I'm whatever, this is really difficult. And somebody else could come into your life from a third world country, from a remote region of where you live, from a totally different place, maybe they've got different health challenges, and see your life as a huge blessing. I mean, like, oh my God, I'm so lucky to be here, right? Sometimes we get really stuck in our lives in one like channel, right? Where we're sad because of this, but then we don't take our kids, we don't appreciate our kids. We're sad because we don't have the job we always wanted, but we take our kids for granted, or we're sad because we don't have kids, but we take our amazing career for granted. So this stone is about helping you to see your life with gratitude, to create a perceptual shift. And it's very powerful for that purpose. It helps you see what you have that you can't see because you've been stuck in that same canal or that same... Does that make sense? Brookite is red and also black. It's sort of a... depends on the region and the locality and where it's coming from. It's kind of a red-black. Yeah, silvery red-black. Yeah. Does that make sense? Okay, so he's going to show you the clusters that we have. So that is the large cluster. That's 4.5 inches. I have 9 of those. Okay. And you may have a great lens on your life where you don't need a perceptual shift. There's 2 stones for that tonight, so this is the first. This is the medium size. I have 11 of these. It's 3.5 inches. Isn't that beautiful? And again, the clusters don't sort of obey the laws of physics, so they grow in both directions, right? And then this is the small. These are 2.5 inches. I have 19 of these. Are you ready? They are 59 for the small, 79 for the medium, 99 for the large. So that is 79. Yep, 79 for the medium. I have 11. And then 99 for the large. 4.5 inches. It's Pakistan. Okay, good to know. Isn't that crazy? And it's sitting in quartz, which is a magnifier of energy. I wish I had more. That's all I could get. That's all I could get. Isn't it pretty? I know. So we saved it for you. We thought that was really cool for you guys. I know. Perceptual shift. So now when you work with your Synergy 12, I like to teach you, because Tanzanite's opening your third eye, and Brookite is teaching you that maybe what you have is pretty great. It's helping you just see the value.
One of the cool things I was looking at is, I'll try and show you. So this right here looks like it's an inclusion, right? Looks like that little notch there, dark. And then you turn it. Let's see if I can show you. Still looks like an inclusion right there, right? It's actually just, I can't show it on the camera there.
What is it?
So it's just how it's like, they call that in the stone where it's just, it's like a mirror inside, but it looks like a colored mirror.
It does. It looks like a black. It's like a shadow.
It
of
almost
this
looks like the
inclusion
mica.
right there.
Yeah.
It could be actually a shadow of that. Yeah, that's
So,
interesting.
It's interesting.
This down here is what's nuts on there. There's a whole cave in there.
Yeah, there's a cave on this. I meant to show that
there,
too.
when you get your piece, so like turn your piece in all directions. I was just showing Dave this little like cave on the bottom that I feel like I want to go live inside. There's a whole. It feels like you could like cruise in there, right? Pretty rad. So we'll try to get more. I mean, no promises. I've been trying to get Brookite for. I've seriously been trying to bring Brookite like that to Sage Goddess since I started in 2011. So I don't know, you know. No, we haven't started the wands yet. You want to do wands? EA's like, are we done with the wands? Girl, we haven't started the wands yet. Okay. Do you guys have congratulations? I know.
Let's do
I'm really happy for you. Okay.
This way I'll give the team a chance to catch up. And actually, I like this one. This one, when I was unpacking here, I was like, oh, that's rad. I was like, look at this.
He literally did. He was like, did you see this one? He said that to all of them.
Yeah. I thought this was cool.
Oh, he did. He had like a moment with each of the wands days. Like, look at this one. Look at this one. I was like, see, you're getting into wands. I like it. You have not missed the big ruby yet, Lena. We're not there yet. So don't worry. You only missed Tanzanite rings and Tanzanite bracelets.
So.
Okay. This, we have 3 wands from my, I have 2 favorite wand makers, and they both have wands in the show tonight. So we have 3 from one and I think 5 from the other. They're all sterling silver. So tonight's wands I saved for our community. These are like the super, super gemstone wands that are amazing. And we cherry picked these 2. Dave's going to show you. It has a wishing, what would you call that? A wishing compartment, or I don't know.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
And a heart on the front of it, no less. I mean, this is the ultimate Valentine's Day gift to you from you.
Oh my God, he broke it. He broke it. No, he didn't.
Nope. He's going to put stuff in there. Like a special gift for me. Oh, wait, no, you're going to get it.
Look at that. Isn't that rad?
It has a little compartment. You can put white sage in there. You can put, I mean, whatever you want in there. Truly. Can you imagine?
That's cool, isn't it?
You can put other chipstones in there if you had some really pretty cut faceted stones,
and look at the eye
right?
on it too.
And then, oh my God, so you've got rainbow moonstone on the top. You've got that heart compartment situation. You've got sterling silver stars, an incredible cat's eye sunstone cabochon.
So, Yes, and a couple of you thought it was carnelian because of the color on
That is sunstone, baby.
sunstone.
But cat's eye. And then there are amethyst and peridot for peace, balance, and then, excuse me, prosperity. You've got a little dragonfly, and a little flower, and a little leaf. And then whoopsie poodles, we keep going down, and we have a double terminated rose quartz. So this is rose quartz, amethyst, peridot, sunstone, and rainbow moonstone. This is like manifesting your purpose through peace and prosperity. Isn't that cool? And then there's like the symbolism of the heart and the symbolism of the star, and I don't know. This wand is everything. And it's one of the most affordable ones that he's done. You ready? This one's $6.99. I thought that was really cool. Usually his wands are in the, you know, this like $7.99 to $9.99 range. This one is $6.99, which I think is underpriced, actually. So, but it's you guys.
I like that
that's
basket.
great. It's so neat, and it just clasps shut like that. Yeah, it's really sweet. Isn't it pretty? We are on wands now, Annette. Yep. If you're in a wand place, you're in the right place. Isn't it beautiful? I know, it's your fairy wand for manifesting all your
That sunstone,
visions.
something else though.
But so is the moonstone, and I love the duality. You know what I mean? The sun and the moon.
I just got that. Too many things of cheese. It's slowing me
Well,
down.
how come you moved the cheese away?
Well, I was making more space.
Oh, can you bring it back?
No.
I would like another piece of cheese.
No, doctor said.
No, tomorrow.
Cut back on your
Tomorrow.
cheese.
No, tomorrow
She
is
was
my
very
cheese
clear. She was
cheesing.
like, "Lay off the cheese, lady."
Tomorrow starts my cheese
Well,
list.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. She said right.
Hi, Annette. I see you. Aren't they pretty? Oh yeah. Yeah. Usually, if you're asking me if I can see you, I do. But it's okay if you ask, and I can say hi. It's like romper room. I see you, Annette. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get one of those. You know the romper room, the little round thing where she would go, "I see." Was it "I see" or "I spy"? "I see," and she would look. And then every time I watched Romper Room, I was like, is she gonna see me? Like sitting here in my underwear in my living room? Of course she didn't see me. I'm gonna get an I Spy little thing for Romper Room.
Thank you, Amazon Prime.
Can you just put the cheese here though?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all gone. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So this is a bracelet. This show's not as well structured, maybe as the other ones. But it's great. Okay. This one's beautiful, you guys. No joke. I want to make sure I have the right one. Can you show me the other? Oh yeah, this is the
Okay,
one.
you covered up my paper with
This
the
is the
cheese
one.
board.
Okay, you guys. This is the first cuff that I've seen from him. And I've seen a lot. With spinel. Okay? So the big pair is spinel. And then the two ovals are tourmalines, pink tourmalines, light pink, dark pink, same artist, okay? Am I getting my selenite wand back? No, and you know why? Because people are copying it. So I'm moving on to other designs. I'm not gonna ever recreate my selenite wand now. It's kind of a bummer, but it's okay. We're moving on. Someone took it and replicated it, so we're gonna do a different design. But we'll bring you something beautiful. Okay, spinel. So do you see that big pair? Spinel is one of the oldest minerals on the entire planet. And do you know what its primary metaphysical property is? Manifestation. We never have spinel because it's so expensive. And the spinel is a naturally octahedral mineral. So it naturally forms in like a diamond shape, just like natural diamonds are octahedral, fluorite's octahedral, spinel is octahedral. All of the octahedral minerals are really good for manifestation. They really move energy, they spin, they have a unique frequency to them. So we've never had a spinel with tourmaline cuff bracelet for you before, so this is different for him, different for us, and I'm so excited to see who chooses it. I'm really excited. I know. So this is sterling silver, 14 karat gold. It's got the dragonfly for magic. Of course, dragonflies are one of the only creatures in the natural kingdom who change color as they grow. And they end up being all kind of iridescent. I love dragonflies so much. So this one is $490. $490. It's fully adjustable, by the way.
Stone right here, though, too.
I know.
Yeah.
The tourmalines are beautiful, and what's interesting about him, you have to know, he has been collecting and gathering stones for almost as long as I've been alive. And so he'll have a stone in a bracelet, and I'll write to him or I'll ask him, like, where did you get that stone? And he'll say, oh my God, Athena, that was like from 1981 or whatever. Like, he holds old supply. I don't even know if they're cutting and faceting spinels like that right now. I don't see them. And I've tried to find them, and I don't think they exist. So this is a really incredible price on spinel and tourmaline.
That's
Isn't it
beautiful.
beautiful?
That tourmaline is something else. It's like bicolor.
Super beautiful, you guys. Congratulations. I don't know who's going to get it, but I'm really excited.
Did you see it? It's like a bicolor tourmaline.
Can you show them that? Because I think that's watermelon. I think one of those oval tourmalines is watermelon.
Let me see if I can get it.
There's a little green around
Yeah,
the
it's
edge.
like an orange is what I was
Oh, the orange, yeah.
Yeah, it's like an orange.
But I saw a little green on the top one, a little very light green on the top, light pink one.
It could be. Oh, I can't quite get that.
They're incredible, you guys.
Yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of the purple and the hint of you can see the purple and the hint of orange in that bottom tourmaline there.
So again, the big pair is the spinel, S-P-I-N-E-L. And spinel has a long legacy as a gemstone. Like I said, it's one of the oldest minerals on the planet. So a lot of our ancient ancestors were cutting spinel, setting spinel, and it's kind of neat that it has a legacy so old and so long, you know?
Honey is good.
Is it good?
Oh,
Are you gonna feed me? Romantic. That's good.
All right.
Where's Christine? I see Christine. Okay. You love spinel too? I don't know. I've got these birds. We say that they're a married couple that argues because
Shut up.
he makes too much noise.
Shut up.
He goes do 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 do, and this other bird goes doo. And I think she's telling him to shut up.
Just tell him shut up.
That's my theory. Okay.
Damn it, Roger.
Is spinel related to amethyst? No. Amethyst is a quartz-based mineral, and spinel is its own. So quartz is a hexagonal mineral, and spinel is an octahedral mineral. It's a great question, but it's for me what's really interesting. And if you really want to get to the bottom of like the properties of your crystals, I think starting with the structure is helpful. Like somebody the other day was asking if the sapphire we had was sodalite, because it had like it was like speckled. And what I explained was sodalite is a cubic mineral and sapphire is hexagonal. So there's actually no way to confuse sodalite with sapphire because their actual mineral structure is completely different.
I think that's honey.
It is honey. But that's kind of like one of the ways to get into the mysteries of your crystals is to start to learn the actual crystal structure. Because once you get the structure, like, oh no, that's cubic versus hexagonal, or that's tetragonal versus octahedral, then when you actually see them in the matrix, you have no problem differentiating. Like if you see aquamarine, it's always hexagonal, right? And then you can start to narrow it, like, well, what are the hexagonal minerals? Well, it's beryl, it's quartz, it's... I mean, not that you're here for like GIA training, but if you want to really get to the bottom of the metaphysical properties and not confuse them, really sorting out crystal structure is helpful.
It's good, but it's not as good as the honey and the honeycomb.
Yeah.
The honey and the honeycomb.
But you gotta show them, like, this is so pretty. I don't know if I have a little towel for my hand
You
afterward.
do not. I'll
Yeah,
do it.
I'll suck my fingers.
I want to see that.
Look how pretty it is, you guys. It's honeycomb with a pansy. Isn't that pretty?
What are you calling me? Chef Roger.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much for not leaving. You didn't want scarabs. The rainbow obsidian scarabs that are up there. Can you go get those?
Where?
They're up on the bed. You put it down there, dude.
Oh.
Were you paying attention?
Nope. Nice work here.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna pass this
These
class.
were rad too. We got actually some really cool stuff tonight.
But the scarabs aren't under scarabs. You did a shitty job cutting these papers.
I sure did.
Virgo.
I did a shitty ass job
I
cutting
mean,
those
look
papers.
at what he did.
Okay. All right.
It's really bad. Okay. We have 25 of these. Where's your flashlight?
Right here.
Okay, you gotta show them the rainbow. Rainbow obsidian comes from Mexico. And Diego and I talked about this the other night if you were there.
Look at that.
Yeah, super rad, you guys. These are amazing. So, and my question to him, which was not my question, thank you Alexis and Hannah, by the way. My question to him, which was actually a question from someone in the feed, it was just so smart, was how do you cut this so that the circles are in the exact center? Because it's not automatic, you guys, right? And so Diego told the story, you should watch the interview, but he said, I asked a guy one time, how do you cut it so that the circles are in the center? And the guy looks at me and he goes, hey, can you keep a secret? And Diego said, yeah. And the guy said, hey, me too. I thought that was so great. So the answer is get lost. They're not going to teach you their secret. But
Look at how that changed.
look at this, you guys. I've never, just so you know, I've been doing this a long time. I've never seen
Here's another
rainbow
one.
obsidian scarabs. What is a scarab? So people think scarabs are Egyptian. Oh, but they're not. These scarab. I'm looking at a little bell to go ding, but they're not. They actually come from.
Oh, I gotta get a sound effect generator.
Yeah.
Oh,
They actually
yeah.
come from. I'll get my own bell. Where's my bell? I'll ring my own
This
bell.
one's got a ton of purple in it.
They come from Lemuria, okay? And Atlantis. And the legend is that these were actually, in Lemuria and Atlantis, these were little, like, you know how they say in ancient Greece that the muse is like a wind? That the muse comes through to inspire you and it's like a wind and it blows past you and you have to chase it? Well, that's in Greek mythology. Like, the inspiration is a wind and it comes and, like, chases you and you've got to chase it. And, like, the muse can leave you and you got to catch it before it leaves you. Well, in ancient Lemuria and Atlantis, the muse was a little scarab. And so the scarab would come and, like, land on you and it would give you an idea and then it would, like, fly away from you.
That sounds horrible. I mean, imagine you're a kid and a fucking scarab comes and lands on you. When you're about to scream, you're not going to be like, oh, it's a muse.
No, you'd be happy. You'd be like, thank you, kind scarab.
Who?
And Christina said I'm creeping her out.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh my god, holy shit.
Anyway, most people wanted it. So I can't do this. I can't breathe. Okay. Anyway, it used to be a good thing.
It's like dragonflies. They're like, oh, they're such mystical fairy creatures, but if one flies at you, your ass is running.
I mean, I'll admit, like, if it flew and, like, hit me in the face.
Yeah, no, if it flew anywhere near your hair, you would be screaming, David! David!
I can't breathe. I really can't breathe. Like, I haven't laughed till I've cried.
Here,
Really.
let's try this shit.
Oh my god, I can't breathe. I'm literally laughing till I'm
So now these are on sale now.
you don't have an issue with bugs. I can't believe this. I can't breathe. Holy shit. Imagine it's a great thing.
Imagine it's great.
Okay.
That's super.
Do dragonflies fly? I don't know, but now I'm really freaked out. Oh my god, this is so scary.
Very scary.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Anyway.
You're gonna have nightmares.
No, why? No, I don't Virgo this. Leave it alone. So they came from Lemurian Atlantis, and they were really great, and they came and they brought you good ideas, and then they came to Egypt. Okay.
And then they ran. They ran so fast, the ocean parted so they could run right out of Egypt.
Wait, Jesus is not part of this.
Oh, no,
Jesus
Moses, not Jesus.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about the Jews.
Okay.
Yeah.
That part is creepy scary. You know, my team is sitting there going like,
You're gonna go till 2 in the morning.
I can't breathe. Okay. And ate your flesh. And then that was the end of the story. And now you have them in Rainbow Obsidian. Okay. No, but the truth is, let me bring this back. The little wine.
Don't bring it back. Sometimes you just gotta let things go.
It's really good I didn't do my winged eyeliner tonight. It would have been all down my face.
We have 25 of these. They're $29 each. Yeah, that's right. $29.
Okay. But in Egypt,
SG post it.
I'm going to bring this back. Thank you so much to Team SG for continuing in the absence of sanity. In Egypt, okay, they were thought to be also symbols of creativity, prosperity, and so I believe that has Atlantean and Lemurian origins. If he puts that thing on me while I'm sleeping tonight.
Oh, I like the idea.
So one of the things I've told you consistently, and I hope you're paying attention, is if you have siblings, you need to marry somebody who also has siblings. Because if you marry an only child, there's a lot of stuff that didn't get out of their system.
Nope.
Okay? And then they take it out on you. I had 2 siblings. I took it all out on Kristen and Jeff. I have nothing left in me. I don't need to pull pranks. I don't need to put weird shit in your bed.
I do.
He had nobody. So and he grew up in the country. Yep. So he has this whole need to like take stuff out on me.
We used to build snowmen in the middle of the street at night. It was fun. So
anyway, you know, you do you, but if you have siblings, it's probably best to marry someone who has siblings. I don't need attention, and I don't need to freak you out, and I don't need to pull pranks on you at all.
We used to make, we lived in the countryside, and so there weren't that many cars, but dead of night, it snowed. You roll a big old snowman, and you put it in the middle of the road, right in front of the cemetery. And a car comes up, right, and he's like, can't get by, I gotta roll that sucker out of there. He gets out of his car, and there's a cemetery right there. Oh, that was really funny.
Okay. Michelle says her nerves are shot over this.
Aww.
Aww. Well, bear with us. We'll behave better for the next half.
No.
I don't know, you guys. I honestly think I just don't get out much. So sometimes this is really my only entertainment. I know it's sad. Okay. Popcorn sounds good right now. I like that.
Alright, how about these guys?
Clevelandite. So remember I told you
right.
there's 2 stones for shifting perception in tonight's show. I know.
Us.
New Zealand. They want to know where you're from. Upstate New York.
Upstate New York.
Yeah.
Outside Syracuse.
Yeah, he lived in different parts of
Well,
upstate.
half outside Syracuse and half outside Poughkeepsie.
No.
Kind of split my tongue.
Okay, good. Michelle's like, I love you guys. I just needed a straightforward price. You know what, Michelle? And I'm going to tell you something right now. That is totally his fault. He should be absolutely giving you something straightforward and is not, and that's a failure. And I will give him a B for today. You will not get an A for
Solid
today.
A minus.
Solid B.
Solid A minus.
Okay. Marty's husband wanted to drop a roach in the bed. Where's Marty's husband? See, I think that that's the kind of person you're supposed to be friends with, is like Marty's husband.
Yeah, no, he and I, thick as thieves.
Thick as roaches.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be out there rolling snowmen.
Oh, great. Okay. Clevelandite.
Do it.
From Brazil. Okay. You met Jose last week, right? Love Jose.
Jose's great, isn't he?
Amazing.
Think about him. Super caring guy. Like, I don't know if you guys took that away. Maybe the fact that he was a medical doctor, helped with that a little bit, but super caring, super compassionate, just super down to earth guy. And he lives kind of an extraordinary life. I mean, when you see, as I do, you do, because we're friends with him, see his pictures of him traveling on vacations. He's very, very much an outdoorsy, adventurous kind of guy. And just really caring. In fact, one time when Zoe was sick, I was talking to him, doctor and stuff, and we were talking about her condition and such, and he ended up sending us some tea from Brazil just to share with her.
He did.
To help her. And,
the whole case of it.
Yeah, a case, and he's like, "Do you want more? I need you more," and all this. Just nice guy. So.
You got a good soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good man. Okay. What was my snack break? This is Clevelandite. And some of the pieces have black tourmaline. If you show them the other piece in the side of it facing you right now, you can see the actual little bars of black tourmaline. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. So Clevelandite is interesting because it grows with tourmaline. So in a lot of places, when you find, especially in Brazil, and especially in central and northern Brazil, when you find tourmaline, you're going to find these other inclusions. Clevelandite, feldspar.
It's got some quartz in there too.
There's quartz in the matrix
quartz
too.
Up here.
And then if you have black tourmaline, which is called schorl, it also means you probably have the other colors of tourmaline in the surrounding matrix too. So these are all, to a geologist and to a miner, these are all signs that you're close to pockets of other kinds of tourmaline. So if you're in the mine and you start seeing this, you're like, okay, you're moving in the right direction. Clevelandite sometimes gets mistaken for aquamarine because it's a very light blue. I don't know if it's playing light blue on the screen for you, but
it is a little bit blue.
It's
guys.
icy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Isn't it pretty? You like Clevelandite, Tammy Stevens?
More blue stone next to it. You can kind of
did you
start
hear
to see. What's that?
Well, my little arguing marital couple birds.
Shut up, Roger.
Roger left because the crow was there. But anyway, it's this very icy blue, and it has this really interesting kind of like shaved texture to it almost. Do you see it?
Oh, that kind of shows the blue.
It almost looks like
aquamarine, except that it's flaky.
Yeah, but it almost looks like like in the northern Atlantic, you see those huge icebergs and stuff.
Yeah, it's iceberg-esque. Yeah,
it reminds
totally.
me of those huge, like the huge ice, but the huge where you see really big north of like Iceland and Greenland. That's what that looks like.
Titanic stone.
Titanic stone. Okay, but I want to talk about Clevelandite, so pay attention.
Yes.
Like to hear it? Here
yes,
you go.
doctor.
Well, but I'm with our community. I like to teach you a little bit more than I do wood in a public sale. So Clevelandite is one of what we call the trauma recovery stones. It's really good for this work we're doing right now around calcination, which is like sort of burning everything down, melting everything down to its core elements so that you can rebuild it with intention. And Clevelandite is particularly good for activating the healing of trauma from early life, early childhood or in the womb, or trauma around parenting, like either pregnancy trauma or childbirth trauma. It just has that energy. That and manganocalcite. Those are the two stones, and it's really funny because I put some of the mangano there. Did you happen to see it? Because I put it there for you with a black light. Yeah, did you have a black light there? Yeah, right there. I wanted to show them because it fluoresces under black light, and it's really cool. And I didn't know if they saw that today because I was live, but a lot of people miss those shows. Isn't that cool? That manganocalcite fluoresces under black light. These are the true trauma recovery stones. So I have some Clevelandite tonight. I only have 5 pieces. If you miss it and it's the work that matters to you, you may want to get one of the manganocalcite generators from today. which are under $20. These are the two best trauma recovery, especially early childhood or in utero or pre-utero trauma, or trauma that you've had as a parent with children around that. It's a really good healer for that, right? Isn't that interesting? There's only really 2 stones that I know that are really good for inner child, early trauma, those kinds of energies. So the 4 to 4.5, which is the smaller size, we have 3. And then the 4.5 to 5, we have 2. It's $99 and $119 for Clevelandite with black tourmaline, which is pretty great. And I'm bummed we don't have more, but I will work on it. It's just hard to find it. It doesn't, you know, we got lucky one year in Denver. I don't know if you remember. There was a table that he had some citrine, and some of it was included with Clevelandite. So it was like a citrine cluster with Clevelandite and lepidolite. Do you remember we were getting these like multi clusters?
Yeah.
But after that, we never found those again. We just got lucky, I think.
Sometimes.
I know.
And that's the funny thing about our business, right? It doesn't come off with a symbol.
Well, they'll find a pocket, like Jose was saying. Like they'll stumble upon a pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you guys would like it. Be careful with it; it's fragile.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6 on the moss.
As I throw it.
Isn't that pretty? What's on Dave? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh. It's got a little flower behind his ear. Why did you do that?
Why not?
He's celebrating his authentic self. And he's stepping into his own inner child work.
What do you want to do next?
I don't know. Where's your sheet?
It's under the cheese board.
Helandite stalactites, because if we don't get to this tonight, I'm going to cry.
Oh, yeah, seriously. You wanted to show these. So this isn't for tonight?
If you guys have requests, no, that was just today. I wanted to show them. I wanted to show them those. I just can't believe these. They're so beautiful on the website. I just wanted to show them. They probably already saw it, but they're just amazing. Those are $5.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those are huge celestite palm stones.
Oh, those are rad.
For $5. I know. One of them had an inner child in it. I couldn't believe it.
Did it get it out?
So you guys should know, like when I'm planning our products with our team, sometimes I don't see the prices.
Ooh.
Okay. That's Brooklyn's department. So I was looking on my sheet today, and literally with Alexis, I'm like, is that a typo? I really didn't believe those were $5. I couldn't believe it. It happened with the kyanite towers the other night too. I was like, wait, what? Like I literally have these moments. Okay. I mean, it's great. I'm happy for you guys. It's just sometimes I'm like, because back in the day when I was young, those were not $5.
You're not a kid anymore. Some days I wish you were a kid again.
Your singing is also horrible.
I wasn't singing, I was just saying them.
Helandite. Snorting the inner child. I know. Okay. Oh, you want the tiger's eye carving? Okay, Kaz, I see you.
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you these, though. This is Helandite. So,
these are rad, and then they're rad. But she'll tell you why.
These are so amazing. I have a total of 21, 22 of these. Helandite is Atlantis, okay? It is one of the few stones that is explicitly affiliated with Atlantis and not Lemuria. And I'm Atlantean. I know a lot of you are. How do you know if you're Atlantean? You know, we had that quiz for you, but if you feel like you're here to advance technology or writing, you're probably Atlantean. Those were the 2 reasons. The Lemurian civilization did not have technology and did not have writing, and so or a way of expressing or communicating. Everything was telepathic and energetic. So the Atlantean civilization was the first one to come in and try and put structure to form. And so a lot of us, like I'm a writer, that's how I express myself. If I could, I would write everything and never speak again. So it's just a weird thing how I feel about writing.
You don't so much though.
Oh, but I write a lot too. No, I'm prolific, right? Like I just love to write. I love to talk. I love to write. Married a man who would really love more quiet and silence.
Shut up, Roger.
keep talking. So, Hewlandite. Fish tank stove? Oh god, that's an expensive fish tank
Yeah,
stove.
seriously.
You could.
Do you see that though?
Now, Hewlandite grows with
This is
stovite.
where it gets really cool, you guys.
It grows with other minerals. So there are stovite inclusions on this, little points. There's apophyllite inclusions on this. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? So you need to look in your cluster, in your mother cluster, because you're going to find other stuff. Hewlandite is literally that. It's expression, communication, and creation. It's about putting structure to thought. So if you have not been able to manifest, if you've had all these ideas but you don't know how to actually make them happen, if you've been full of inspiration or like, oh, I want to write a book, but like I don't know how to write a book. If you've been procrastinating, this is a really good stone for that. I have a couple pieces of Hewlandite in my collection. Hewlandite and Vanadinite for writers. Vanadinite. Vanadinite. Anyway. Dave's favorite is zeolites, right, Tammy Stevens?
Yeah.
So Dave, this is a quick funny story. So Dave, no, I'm going to tell it anyway.
No.
Dave, when he first got into doing this with me, placed a huge order for zeolites. And I was like, how many zeolites did you get? And he's like, I don't know, kind of a lot. And it was like the shipment arrived and I was like,
Zeolites for days.
I like zeolites too. You know what I mean? I don't want to have a house full of zeolites. I don't want to put zeolites on my roof. I don't want to put zeolites in my car. Like, it was literally like, where are you going to put this? So anyway, Dave has a problem with zeolites. I do. We now control his purchasing of zeolites.
I'm seeing somebody about it. It's okay.
It's okay. There's medicine for that. We can figure it out. These did not come from Dave. So this was not part of one of Dave's like late night adventures. This was a whole separate thing. Moonstone. Okay, so I have 3 of the small clusters. I have 10 of the next size. We're not calling them anything. We're just calling them 2.
Not small.
Okay, and then I have 8 of the next size, and I have 2 of the grande.
Grande.
What's cool about these is you could put your jewelry on this. You could charge your other crystals on this. I think they're so beautiful because I'm Atlantean, so I think these are really cool. Oh, yeah, these do not come from Dave. Okay. So these small size, $129. Then it goes $139, $149, $169. There's a $20 jump there.
Well, that's twice the size.
Because it's twice the size, yeah. $129, I have 3. $139, I have 10. $149, I have 8. $169, I have 2. Now, turn it upside down and show them. What's a stalactite? What you have to know about stalactite is this is the top of the mine. So, like, give you a bigger piece. It's just neat to think about it, right? So, if you were in the mine and you were looking up at the ceiling of the mine, that's what you'd be seeing. Isn't that cool? I like that so much. So this would have been, this literally was removed from the top of a mine after thousands of years. I want you to look at that because I think about these things, even if you're not buying one. That was inside of the top of a mine in India for thousands of years. Every single one. Think about this. Every single ancestor you know that you've ever heard of lived and died while that was forming in India in the top of a cave. That's what makes these crystals so special to me. Your entire history that you know was forming, was happening, right? It's pretty neat, isn't it? That's why I never get bored. Yeah, that's really true. Isn't it cool? I'm glad you're enjoying. You can feel the energy, can't you? Yeah. All right, rings. Let's do rings. Do you want shroud rings or do you want adjustable rings or?
Both.
Let's talk
Rings,
India.
rings.
We have
lots of rings.
Cavansite from India, and Cavansite is a powerful stone. So we can talk about Cavansite. Cavansite is often associated with Shakti, which is part of what I love about it. So let me show you Cavansite. I'm keeping these, by the way. I'm obsessed with them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Look at this one. It has an inner child.
Aw.
Isn't that cool?
It's cute.
I found 3 of them inner children today. Okay, this is Cavansite from India. Isn't that beautiful? So Cavansite is a member of the zeolite family. And it is that little blue. See that little pop of blue? There's not that many minerals in the mineral kingdom that are naturally that kind of vibrant, super, super bright turquoise blue. Cavansite, the first time I was introduced to it, I thought it was not natural. I was like, there's no way this stone is real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really true. And I found out, so these are not open on the back, as far as I know. No.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Actually,
Is one of them?
sorry.
Oh, some of them are and some of them aren't. So maybe the medium and the small is, but the...
No, I'm just on this, just the medium.
Huh. Okay, so it may or may not be open on the back, just so you know. I don't know what that is. Sometimes it's about the light play when they're setting it, so... I know, isn't that cool? So 3 different sizes. They're adjustable. These, again, from size 3.5 to 10. So they pinch down really small, and then they open up really wide. Cavansite is one of the most important stones for clarity and creation. And they call it the Shakti stone. It's associated with what we call the force of creation. So this is, for me, this is such a goddess ring. You know, we talk about goddess jewelry all the time, but to me, Cavansite is the ultimate goddess stone and goddess piece of jewelry. And I think this is the first time we've ever had Cavansite in a gem sale in rings.
Yeah, I don't recall.
I don't think we've ever
I
had
know
it.
we've had the specimens a bunch, but I don't know that we've had. Oh, we've had them in little tumbled.
We've had tumble, but it's
Yeah.
been eons. I mean, I think it's been 4 or 5
Maybe
years since we had the tumble too. We're trying to get the
It's been a
tumble right
while.
now. Isn't it beautiful? So I can show you on my, let me have one more just so I can, I would probably go for the medium size on my hand just to show you. But isn't that beautiful? Like I love the pop of color. The Cavansite on this one is kind of heart-shaped.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that pretty? But there you can see. So the small is a little bit smaller than that, and the large is a little bit larger than that. So
Is that scientific?
it's very precise for a Virgo. It's a little bit smaller. It's a little bit bigger. I have 25 of these small. I have 17 of the medium. And I have 3 of the large.
Grande.
They're all under $70, which is really great
That's
for
cool.
Cavansite. Yeah, so if you want an affordable ring tonight, if you want a goddess ring, if you want a Shakti ring, if you want to... I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm starting to stir it up a little bit.
What?
Yeah, I'm
Hey now.
over here getting my groove back. I'm Stella, and I'm getting my groove back. Hopefully you are
I
too.
thought you were Roger.
How would I be Roger?
Shut up, Roger.
No, you're Roger. Shut up, Roger. As I was saying, I have 25 of the small. They are $42. That's that. Show them, Roger. Ding a ding a ding. I have 17 of the medium. They're 52. 16 of the medium, sorry. And I have 3 of the large. And they're 62. 42. 52. 62. 25, 16, and 3.
Come on, Doris.
Not today, Doris. Back off my cows, Doris. I see you, Doris. That was our class.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was saying how, you know how your mom is like your mom in this life, but in a past life, she was Doris, that nasty neighbor who stole all your cows. And so sometimes you look at her and you kind of see Doris. You'd be like, I see you, Doris.
Was she mad cowing?
Off my cows, Doris. Congratulations. Isn't it pretty? I'm obsessed. Sylvia made me a ring eons ago. I mean, this was like before we moved back to LA, so this is 2012. I was going to wear it tonight to show you, and I forgot. But it had just a capsicum flower, just the little blue. She's never done one again after that. But I was like, oh my god, you have a Shakti ring. I need soda. I don't want to drink wine right now. But yeah, Sylvia likes it too. It's just a very, I don't think she ever worked with it again because it's just so fragile. Like you look at this stone the wrong way when you're setting it in jewelry and it will just crack.
You keeping that one?
I don't know. I mean, I'm enjoying it.
Well, that's good.
Back up, Doris.
Back up, Doris.
I got my eyes on you, Doris. And those are my cows, Doris. My lip gloss is called, it's by Almay. It's called, this is my favorite color too. Oh honey, I can't, can you see that? Put the razors on.
200 angelic.
Angelic?
That's tiny.
Is it delicate to wear? No, you're going to be fine wearing it, but it's delicate to set. It's a pain in the ass to set, which is why she doesn't do it. Okay, I don't know what this might be under. This is, I don't think it's under Corvid. Listen, if you guys don't want this, it's okay. Absolutely no pressure here.
Remember that crow you heard in the background? Not anymore.
Okay. We have a couple things in the show that are quite expensive, but they're also just, this is art, okay? This is from Volco.
Oh, so you put the cord through the thing?
Yes, you do. You put
no
the cord
shit.
through, yeah, it's rad.
See the holes here?
This is from Volco, so you put the cord.
Maybe I already figured that out.
I'll send it to you on a cord, okay? But if you have something else,
Oh, but you
wanna
put the
it
no,
on,
you put the cord through here.
Yeah, and I'll send it to you on a cord.
Oh wow, that's beautiful, man.
Isn't it? This is a hand carved Corvid skull. I know. The broader orbits of the eyes are sterling silver, and then the, you know, around the just the tighter circles are 18 karat gold. The details here are 18K. Those are rubies in the eyes. That's an emerald in the forehead. And it's pretty much one of the coolest things I've ever seen. There's only one. I know. Isn't that cool? Only Volco would do something like this. By the way, Volco didn't do it. The monk did it. This is monk jewelry. And this might be the only monk piece tonight. I think this is the only monk piece tonight.
Tammy.
Isn't that beautiful? I know. You have a chance for Volco pieces. Oh, girl, I'm with you. I completely understand it. This one is 1,400. 1,400. Isn't it rad? I mean, look at the details. Like the gold is like, it's woven. Do you see around that? I mean, he could have just. There's 1,000 places in the monk pieces where he could have done something simpler, and didn't. And you have to think. So he carved the quartz, and then he did all the metal work. This is one person spending. I don't even know how long.
No, Volco and Momo are different folks.
Yeah, Volco and Momo are different. I introduced them this year. He was like, I think I know who he is. I took him over, he's like, yeah, I've seen you before. Kind of like they'd passed each other in like the 30 years they've been coming to Tucson. And I was like, wait a minute, these are like my two favorite men. How do you not? So, that was a moment. Isn't it incredible? I know.
Congratulations,
Alana got it. Congratulations. It's unbelievable, you guys. And Alana, I don't know what to say, girl.
Congratulations, Alana.
No, we're in good health. I mean, that is. May you really experience the purity of this piece, because there is something.
You gotta send in a picture of you wearing this guy.
I would really like that a lot.
I know, because.
Yeah. And you gotta wear it long. Can I have it for a second?
Yeah,
like you gotta. this has got to be down here. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
Like this. I don't know. I mean, you could wear it.
You could, yeah. You could wear it either tight or low.
Yeah, it
but
either
not
has to
the
be
middle.
uptight or it has to be down
Uh-huh.
down low. Is that a song?
Close to it. Close to it.
Has to be uptight or it has to be down low.
What?
Did you mostly date like Virgos before me?
No. I don't think so. No.
Okay. Oh, she's gonna share a picture with us.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Isn't it beautiful?
Brittany.
Between the boobies. Yep, that's where it's
Definitely.
Okay. Let's do Schramm rings. Are you ready for that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which one?
How did they organize it? I gotta check.
Under S.
No. Oh.
Under O?
No, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, and they're all different sizes.
Oh, which one?
Lightning round. Okay. They're listed as star rubies, but they look like sapphires to me. Here's the thing, it's corundum.
This guy here?
Yeah. So, so you met Schramm, right? My friend who's in North India. He made these rings. He mined or oversaw the mining of the star ruby, brought them back. He cut the stones. He made the bands. He set the stones. This was all from the rough, from Schramm. And I really love him. Did you guys see what I see in him? I just think he's just a cool guy, and he's so creative, and he lives in a space of creation. So he messaged me and he's like, Athena, I've been making these rings. What do you think? And I was like, I'm in love, because it's such a different silhouette than anything I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like it. And he's like, yeah, me either. I've never made anything like it. I've never seen anything like it. And so he's like, do you want silver or do you want gold? And I was like, can you do both? So it's 18K over silver, or it's solid sterling silver. So you have your choice. Well, we can't do them because we don't have pricing.
Free!
Okay, Alexis, can you reach out to Brooklyn? I don't have pricing on the Star Ruby rings. I could make up something, but I don't know if it's true story.
Free 90 free. Okay, we'll come back to him.
Yeah.
How about another ring?
It is, I would call them sapphires if you want to know what I think, because they're sort of blue purple.
Mm-hmm.
But on our sheet they're listed as rubies. But I would call them sapphires. I mean, you can see them there. They're blue purple. Mm-hmm. It's star sapphire. And they're all from his area. He mined them, he cut them. Tanya wants them to be lit up. Can you put the flashlight on them?
Where the heck did it go?
Mm-hmm. They're a perfect star. It's hard to see when we're not outside, but they're a perfect star. You have to remember, Schramm is a master cutter of sapphires and rubies. So this is a real treat to get a sapphire ruby from the man who teaches other people how to cut them. If you didn't see my interview with him, you should really watch it. He actually taught us how the star forms in rubies and sapphires, and it's remarkable. He taught me things I didn't know during the interview. I know. So let me tell you more detail about them, because he moves on. He doesn't repeat collections. So if you want something from him, you kind of have to get it in the moment. I have one 6.5. This is in gold. Okay. I have one 6.5, one 7, one 8.5, and one 9.5 in gold. 6.5, 7, 8.5, 9.5. In silver, I have 7, 7.5, 8, and then it looks like I have a 5.5.
Yeah, we'll have to come back to it.
Okay. Yeah, I believe they're sapphires. Yeah, so technically, Cindy, although some sapphires fluoresce, can you put the black light on? Yeah, they're sapphires because they're not fully fluorescing. They're only partially fluorescing. But that one fluoresced more. So it's corundum, right? I mean, it's sort of between ruby and sapphire. Yeah, you want to see it on my finger? Let me show you. Isn't that beautiful? And what's cool about it, you guys, the reason I said yes to these when you showed me, it's all sapphire touching your finger.
That's rad. I like that design.
Isn't that cool? There's no metal there. It's all solid star sapphire. It's just so elegant. It's so different. It's couture. It's more like couture jewelry. It's not like metaphysical jewelry. And so he was like, do you think your people would like it? And I'm like, they're totally down to do different designs. And you could actually wear this as a band with something else in front of it if you wanted to. You could stack it. Isn't that cool?
All right.
Okay. So we have 8 of them, and we'll let you know on pricing. And you got to meet the man, which I think is really awesome.
All right. How about these other rings?
Yeah, let's do Seraphinite. Okay. So we have Seraphinite rings. Oh gosh, I only have 14.
Oh, sorry.
But you know, but I do have more of the Septarians. So we have 2 more adjustable rings for you tonight in some good quantities. So this is Seraphinite. This comes from Russia. Seraphinite is named for the seraphim, which is the highest order of angels. And Seraphinite, what's really interesting about Seraphinite, so and it was validated. So the man who makes the wands for us made me a wandlet. I meant to put it on before tonight, but I still have to find a chain to put it on. And he just sent it home this week for me as a gift. And the center stone is Seraphinite. And what he said, it sort of mirrors my own intuition about Seraphinite. Seraphinite is a master healer. And he sent it to me to support my central nervous system, to help me run energy more efficiently. So it's almost like angelic support. It's calling in a spirit team for you. And I love the concept of that. It actually looks really good on your hands, Dave.
I know.
You're and also you're
Oh,
welcome.
thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I wonder Zoe's always, people are like, Zoe, you're really pretty. When she was young, she'd go, I know. And it's like, no, it's thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay.
All of her best attributes.
These are adjustable. So when I say small, medium, and large, I'm talking about the size of the stones. I'm not talking about the size of the ring. These will adjust down to a 3.5 and up to a 10. Isn't it pretty? So angelic support, spirit team support, that's the energy of Seraphinite. You know, Donna Nova, I'm not sure, but what I would say is give it a go, right? So what you should know is, I mean, this man wanted to make a gift for me, which is very kind. He has every stone imaginable. He put in my piece, he put, there is one stone I can't remember the name of that he put in there. It'll come to me. It's a very rare stone. But he put Seraphinite, rutilated quartz, and he put Veracruz.
I know. It was called Not Gonna Remember.
No, I will remember. But it's a very small stone. It crystallizes very small, and it doesn't grow very big, and it's a manifestation stone, and it's also a central channel stone. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, but Seraphinite is the centerpiece of the piece that he made. Isn't that cool? So these small, I have 5 of those. It's $39. The medium, I have 6. It's $44. And the large, I have 3. It's $49. And that's a great price.
You live in LA. Where am I going to get a manicure?
Yeah, after COVID, he'll get a nice manicure.
Sounds good.
From somebody else. I'm not doing that.
A little scrub or something, you know. I'm down for the whole shebang.
He's had his toes done, but you haven't been into the manicures.
No, I'm into it. It works. The hand massage part, favorite.
He does like the hand massage.
Yeah, it's real good. I like it. I do. I mean, who doesn't like a good hand massage?
Don't judge me, though, for how bad his hands look, because I can barely handle my own situation, you know? We're not running a nail salon over here. You know what I mean? I got 2 kids who barely, stay in their room and do the thing. And then, I got a lot of other stuff going on. I feel like a sheep herder. No, I'm literally, this morning I was like, get in that room. And she was just like, no, I'm on a break. And I'm like, I guarantee you're not on a break. Like, you get in that room,
You
put
hear
your
the teacher
headphones
yelling
on.
for him, Zoe.
Oh, and then, anyway, it's a long story, but it's a wrestling match sometimes. Congratulations if you're getting seraphinite tonight. Those are really beautiful. In all seriousness, those are some of the nicest seraphinite calves. What is that? I don't even know what it is.
It's a duckling.
It's nice. It's a little...
No, it's not.
It's a little sour.
It's a pair of ducks.
Oh, I'm missing the Artemis. Artemis is big and round.
It's a pair of ducks.
It's paradox. We're here, Dina. We got you. Other rings? We can do more rings. Did we hear back from a nice Brooklyn about a nice ring?
No.
Brooklyn.
She doesn't even know. She doesn't know.
Okay, but she's gonna know though,
She
right?
doesn't know.
Okay. All right. We do have some more. Oh, we have the
What? Shut up, Roger.
Septarian. What is the Roger thing? Doesn't she look like a patrician?
She looks like a Roger. Really hairy Roger.
Okay. Clear quartz wand. Teach man to fish. I love the comments because I don't need them in any kind of order. I can roll with it. Okay. These are not open on the back, it looks like.
Not open on the back.
Okay.
It's a closed heart.
Okay. Again, sometimes when they don't open them on the back, it's because of light and how it interacts with or doesn't look as good when they leave them open on the back, or the stone is fragile.
I would say with this case, it's the fragility of.
It could be because they're setting it on the crack. So this is Septarian. We've never had Septarian heart rings for you that I can recall, and so I think it's pretty neat. Septarian comes from the Latin word for cracks, septaria. So when our ancestors found this stone, it naturally forms these like fissures, and actually Septarian is an interesting stone. The gold color that you see there is calcite, and the brown color that you see there is aragonite. So Septarian is actually a fusion of these 2 different minerals. And calcite is a stone of joy and happiness and satisfaction and expansion, and aragonite is a stone of structure and order and peace and stability. And so I find this to be a really great stone, and I find that people who are connected to this stone are usually in a phase of their life where they're putting structure to things. Like they're either nesting, or they're building, or they're creating structure, or they're manifesting. People who are attracted to the stone are usually in the process of creating something that doesn't exist yet, and they're putting structure to it, which I think is really cool. I don't know about this one if it would fluoresce. They want to see if it would light up with the black light. I mean, my thing is, why not give it a go? Meh.
Nah.
Meh. It's not gonna light up for you.
No, we got a ton of stones, Sherry.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I mean, we're always happy to show you.
We're just showing the jewelry because it's the lazy dog in me that's just kind of like grabbing for the tray versus.
No, they asked for it though.
Picking up stuff.
Okay, so what is Septarian for? So Septarian as a whole, as a stone, of course, is the dragon egg stone, right? Because Septarian, when our ancestors found
Scholars debate.
the big cracks looked like a dragon would come out of that.
Germans say.
Okay. Remember, here to help, right? So here to kind of support the process.
German scholars
Okay,
say that the
okay.
term originated and was meant to whale's vagina is what they said, and so we'll just agree to disagree.
This is the whale's vagina stone. I don't even know what to do with that. Okay. And then what if they haven't seen Anchorman?
Then right now this is just totally over their head, and if they have seen it and they're just remembering now,
Carrie
like,
wants you to behave.
Behave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carrie. I agree. In all seriousness, metaphysically, what this is for is wisdom. Ancestral wisdom, ancient wisdom. And what it shows you is that where you crack, you don't break. right? So there's parts in all of us where we've.
And you have to, if you want this one, you have to comment sold whale's vagina.
No, you do not. And thank you, Hannah and Alexis, for not following that guidance. Thank you so much. Cheers. Julie. I don't have a lot more to say about it right now.
Yeah?
No.
I did a good job.
Julie's like, boom. I have 26 of these. They are $42 each. It is fully adjustable. Let me show it to you. It's actually really cute. Isn't that sweet? It's the perfect size. I mean, for me, this is exactly the size ring I like. And it's totally adjustable. So if my ADHD kicks in and tomorrow I want to wear it over here because, whoops, I don't like wearing rings on that finger, which is pretty much how it goes every day, then we're in luck. Isn't it cute? It's your ancient wisdom ring. That'd be a good, like, elder council ring to wear, you know? Because some people like to have a ring.
So like ancient heart wisdom? Because it's a heart.
Yeah. Roger. Good Lord.
Good Lord. Sweet Jesus.
Where we said to go? Where do you want me to go?
Let's do stone. Sherry was bitching that we weren't showing stones. Let's show stone. Sherry's like, I've had it.
I've never heard her say
I
I've
saw
had
her
it.
In the feed, I swear.
I've never heard you say I've had it.
She was like, God, that's jewelry. I'm pretty sure that's what she said.
We have spheres up there, but there's
I
no.
may have been reading between the lines.
Okay. Yeah, I think you read a lot between the lines. We have spheres up there, and there's no spheres.
How about this? How about the lab?
Okay, but I was asking you something.
We also have spheres. Oh, tiger's eye carving. You're supposed to show that.
Yeah, Team SG, where's my spheres?
Address. Oh, there.
Can you guys put it under sphere next time?
How am I supposed to put it under the stone name?
Please, thank you.
Do you want sphere or what do you want?
Kaz, as for the tiger's eye carving, we're gonna do this one.
She's like, bitchin'.
You know what I mean? Here, now you understand. So, because I love being married, but I also love the idea of, no, I do like being married most of the time, but I also really like the idea of also being on a large piece of land with all of you. Or
With
maybe
a big fence.
no,
And
with
no
a
key for
huge
me.
bonfire. Well, you can be locked up, and then when like this is kind of enough, then we all go. We're gonna meet at the bonfire at midnight or whatever, and we all go out to the bonfire together.
All right, so spheres,
Okay.
generator,
Okay, tiger's
tiger's
eye.
eye.
I only have one tiger's eye,
Okay, tiger's eye.
and then wands. Okay, we'll get back to wands. Meet me at the fire pit. Okay.
That's pretty rad, huh?
It is very cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
I like it.
This is. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll meet you there in an hour. Okay.
We're going streaking. Tie the quad. Tie the quad.
Sacrificing people. Listen. Slow down.
Hey,
Listen,
hey,
Scorpio
hey.
moon. Where are you going with that? Okay. This is tiger's eye, and it's beautiful, isn't it?
Like that.
I had the opportunity to get this. I thought it was really cool. I'd never seen anything like it. It's actually really affordable. I mean, it is a huge, heavy piece of tiger's eye. I will tell you, unless you are Flava Flav, this is
Flava
not a pendant for you.
He would wear it the other way.
What time is it? I don't even know what he would do with it. It's not a pendant, okay? This is an altar piece. This is...
It's like Flight of the Intruder or something.
It's the Death Star. What's it called in Star Wars? Is it Death Star?
No, that was round.
Ooh, now I've crossed a line.
You crossed the line,
Wow,
damn it.
Okay.
My God, I can't believe you would mess up.
It's 6 inches by 4 inches. It looks like Peter's eye. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was sold to me as Tiger's
It's
Eye. I'm pretty sure it's Tiger's Eye.
It's Tiger's Eye. Yeah.
I'm going with it.
And part of what you can tell is just the sheer weight of it too.
Well, Peter's eye would be specific density would be roughly the same because in certain parts of the world, Peter's eye grows with Tiger's Eye. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is just straight up Tiger's Eye, but I can see where you're coming from because I don't think you're that far. Millennium Falcon. It does look like the Millennium Falcon. Thank you.
Death Star.
I'll meet you in 1 hour.
All right, where's the Wookiee?
This is $339.
Wait, am I the Wookiee?
That sounds kinky.
I can be a Wookiee.
That sounds kinky. I'm drinking my Dr. Diet Pepsi. Isn't it pretty, Kaz? I'm so glad you like it too. Was it really? Kaz said the first crystal she ever found was a tiger's eye on the beach. That's just lucky ducks. Truly. Isn't that cool? It is a cabochon for a giant.
It is, yes.
That would be a like a Stacy Keister. I love it. Isn't that cool? So congratulations. I thought it was cool too. I've never seen anything like it. I don't have any more like it. This was just kind of like stumbled upon it, thought it was cool. And yeah, let's bring it to the sale.
You should tonight go ask your significant other if he is your Wookiee and just see how he responds.
Ask him or them or her if they're willing to put on a fursuit for you.
Just say, I'm gonna ask you a question, and you can't ask a question back. You just
I can't ask any questions.
No, you just have to answer this.
Will you be my Wookiee?
Will you be my Wookiee?
If the answer is yes, you've got the right partner, I think.
Well, it depends. It really depends. It is a test, though. That's a good test. Don't fuck up the answer.
Yeah. Wow. This got weird. Well, that's what we were talking about, Brittany James. Nellite, right? So Nellite is that pocket, right, of Petersite with Tiger's Eye in Africa. Nellite. But this came as part of a little collection of stones from India that one of my favorite people sent me. So it's Indian, so I tend to think it's not Nellite, but I don't know.
Danny, like that escalated quickly.
A lot of things here escalate quickly,
and
I don't really have a good explanation for it. It's okay. We're good. It gets weird. Did you miss the Shram rings? No, because apparently Brooklyn quit and left the country. Has she written back or what's happening?
she's in witness protection.
Okay, can I go call her really quick about the pricing on that? Or?
Yeah, totally call her. Please don't.
Okay.
I know. I got a little intel, but I'm just
Are we
verifying.
Gonna do it?
I'm verifying it. You don't need to text her.
Okay.
I have the requisite information. I just have an inquiry back.
Oh, Brooklyn. Okay.
All right.
I know, I love Nellite too. My Buddha on my altar still has his little Nellite spear in it, and that I love. I don't know why I moved like off the screen. I don't know. I was trying to run away.
Are you running?
Okay, this is labradorite. Petersite with pyrite from Russia? That I don't know about.
No.
No, but Petersite with Tiger's Eye in Africa is Nellite. No, witness protection. I see you, Gloria, and my eyes are on you, and I'm gonna get to you in just a second. Okay, let's do the labradorite, and then we'll move on.
She's in Woodsack.
Oh, Woodsack. Okay.
Sure, is that the only thing that Randy needs to work on? Just the internet? Or is there anything else you want to add to his list?
I can't find that. I don't think we have those.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did I just make this up? I just grabbed this. I think I just grabbed this.
Oh, no, there. Okay.
14.
Whew. Yeah, these are beautiful, guys. Okay, so these are 6 to 7 inch obelisks that are like, what is that? You're good at size. 2.5 inches wide?
Sure.
Dude.
Sherry.
Okay.
Missy Sherry.
I have 26 of these. And the price is really good on them for labradorite obelisks. Aren't they gorgeous? I mean, this is like big. It's really, really big. It doesn't have crazy flash on every side.
Not
If
every
it did, it would be $500.
Yeah.
So this is affordable.
Start
But
to
you've
go
got at least one side that's got all the flash, and then the other sides have like a little bit of flash. Yeah. Isn't that cool? So labradorite is a stone of it's got two sides with flash.
Yeah.
Labradorite, so is a stone of new beginnings, new opportunities, new visions. This is the stone you should work with when you're setting your intentions. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, they're really gorgeous. Like I said, if they had flash on all four sides, it would be in a whole different price category. So for me, this is like good quality at a huge size, at a great price, because we're shipping these to you for free too. Isn't that cool? So these are $119, and I have 26 of them. Labradorite. I was helping you with your song.
Okay, I appreciate the help. My singing ain't so good.
I think it's about the fourth time you've taken my nuts away.
These nuts?
I'm allowed to have nuts on my plan,
Alright, well,
but no cheese.
no cheese.
Yeah. I know. Aren't they pretty, you guys? Congratulations. I think they're gorgeous. Mm-hmm.
Like this one here, I'd put on the light stand to kind of shine the light up on it.
Yeah, but put the flashlight under it. I don't think it would make much difference.
No, I'm just saying to get that light up on it there like that.
I have started to collect in my own collection over the last 5 years or so larger generators and obelisks, because I'll tell you something, they actually are kind of hard to find. Once you get over 4 or 5 inches, you just don't find them as easily. You don't find the quality, and sometimes they're just ridiculously overpriced.
I don't know
It's
where
really
you're going with that. Alright.
I know.
Ooh-ah.
You like hearing the birds? They've been quiet actually,
Roger.
because the crow came and like.
Yeah, scare them away.
But I'm glad that one guy's not here.
I like that one. I don't know. He's chatty, but you know, he's entertaining.
Oh God, he started again.
Yeah, we heard you.
Okay.
You teed him up. You teed him up.
Come to me, Roger.
How about this?
Okay. Oh, inner children pendants, but they were asking for something else. Moldavite. Moldavita.
Oh, they want Moldavita?
Moldavita?
Moldavita.
Moldavita.
You had me there.
No,
You
that's
had me.
true.
I was like a
Okay.
fucking
Gotcha.
parrot. I'm just repeating it back to you.
What are you doing over there, man? Okay. It's got girth. Girth is nice, right? It's nice. As a woman.
So what are we doing?
I don't even
Who am I? What am I doing?
Okay. Oh, the Hessenite pendants have the flower of life on the back.
Which one? What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
I'm
Just
shooting
stay
blind
there.
here.
No, hold on. We have 6 of these inner child pendants.
Which
Let's do
ones?
these.
The big ones,
you're
small
holding
ones?
them. No, we have
Both?
6
Okay.
across both sides.
All right.
Or sizes. We have one of the 1.5. So if you get the large, that's the exact one you're getting. The one that is on the left side of the screen.
That's one of one.
That's one of one. And then the ones on the right
Oh, look
side.
at that fucking rainbow.
Behave. Sometimes there's children.
Sorry, kids.
Honestly, though, that's a really rad. That's really cool.
Yeah, a little kid
And
there, you're like,
then-
look at the fucking rainbow. Sorry.
When Nick was little, he was obsessed with mail trucks. And so, but the way he said it,
Male frock.
no, muff.
Ma frock. Ma
Ma-
frock.
So we used to make him say it over and over again. We have
What do you see? Ma frock. No, but what is
And he
it?
would just yell it because he didn't know why we were asking him to say it again. Okay. And then the smaller ones, we have 5. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. What's an inner child? Ready, go. Okay, sometimes in the middle of quartz points, other quartz points start to grow. If the quartz point, can you show them really clearly where there's another point growing? No, because it's a little hard to see. There's an actual
It's like a
second,
20-inch screen.
There's an actual second point growing into these pendants, okay? Now, if the second quartz point stays attached, If the second quartz point stays attached to the back of the quartz, it's called an inner child. Okay? If it grows all the way through and it's floating inside, that's about 100 times as rare, and that's called a manifestation point. These are not manifestation points, these are inner children. If this was a pendant with a full terminated crystal inside of it, I have a sphere like that. That's on a whole other, just so you know, that's not what this is. So inner child pendants help you with the healing of your own inner child. Yeah, if you ever wonder why we move around when we're sitting here, it's because our legs start to kind of ache after a while. We're getting old over here, kids.
Getting old.
Oh, you can see them? Okay, good. So, so this is for healing your inner child, healing, early child trauma, healing attachments sometimes too, attachments to
Kind of
people,
looks like
places,
a
and
necktie.
things.
Oh, the rainbow one, right?
It's weird. It's weird.
It does.
little
That's
weird.
just cool.
So the largest one is $268. We only have one of those. And then the smaller ones are $178, and we have 5. And these are so super rare. And the settings are huge in sterling silver. I mean, you'll know if this is your piece or not. We kept these for you guys because a lot of you are doing inner child work. You know,
Just like sold MF rainbow pendant.
This is your muff rug.
Muff rug.
Nick, what kind of truck is that? Muff rug! We gotta find that video and post it. He's yelling it at us.
I was so mad because we kept making him repeat.
He honestly thought we were having mental problems because we wouldn't stop. No. Like, what is it, Nick? And he's just like, wow, everybody.
My parents are stupid. What did I do, God?
I don't have smart parents. Or they can't hear very well.
6 degrees, and seriously?
Yeah, it's funny because Sherry says she's done with inner child work or sick of it. Me too, kind of. I feel like my inner child's gotten a lot of attention, and now I'm just like, you know what? You're cut off. Too bad.
My inner child's a brat.
My inner child wants to grow the F up and just be done with it already.
No, it doesn't.
I think they're beautiful though. Alexis loves inner child pendants, so she's probably really into this. Hey Alexis, did you see the palm stone today that had an inner child? I think you did because you were live with me. It's pretty cool, right? So here's an example, like even in other minerals, you can look at this one.
Oh my god, I just felt something crack.
This is one of the celestite palm stones from today with an inner child. So it happens with other minerals too. You can actually see the inner child window on this one. Isn't that cool? That's a celestite crystal growing inside of that palm stone.
Let me out.
I found 3 of those like that in the lot. So if you ordered any of the celestite today, just in the few that I had, there were 3 inner children. So if you get a little palm stone, you should, or a little tumbled, you should check your tumble.
It's like a whole family.
It's actually really cool. Wasn't it cool? I found 3 today.
There were 3 kids.
And I only had like 30 pieces. Like, how did I get all the inner children? I don't know, I got lucky. Isn't that neat? Okay. Yep, you're here, Becky Bowman. Great to see you. Welcome on in. Have you been doing your work with your little girls? Sometimes I find that the inner children for me that need the most work are the older inner children, like the teenage inner children. You know, because I still have this like inner rebel.
So I got the pricing on the gold and the silver.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you ready for Shram rings?
We're gonna step back in time for a minute. Ooh, look at that, they're like already like teed up there. Look at that.
Ooh, that's a nice shot.
That's kind of a rad shot. Can I just leave it like that and stretch for a minute? Y'all mind?
Are you going away?
No, I'm just gonna kind of change position there.
No, I married a young man.
No.
Here.
No.
No, I did.
It's just...
Dave is 6 years younger than me. He was 23 when we got married. And I married a whippersnapper.
I was
for
like
a reason.
13. I swear to God, I was like, you know.
Anyway, I need you to really act the part here. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
no,
Like, chipper on
I'm feeling a part.
Okay. Dave, get a pillow. Yeah, Barbara, that's right. Okay. Come on, whippersnapper.
No, it's all good.
No, I didn't even get the... You got to do that part. Okay. So... Get the wand out. Yeah, I know. I will. I'll work on him later. him something to write home about later. Okay, in the gold, the smallest size I have is a 6.5. In gold, we're talking right about gold right now, not silver. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So this is the gold. They all look like this, but there's different sizes. So you got to know your size. Okay. What is sapphire? Sapphire and ruby are both called corundum. If it's blue, it's sapphire, or if it's purple, it's sapphire. Some of these are purple. If it's red, it's ruby. I would really call these sapphires. Okay. It is the teaching stone. It activates the third eye. It helps you to remember ideas and communicate them clearly, which is why I'm obsessed with it. I wear a star sapphire on my thumb every single day from Schramm, which is how I found him.
I just love how these arc so that the stone is arched around your finger.
I mean, so Schramm trained at the GIA, and then he was a master apprentice under like 5 different jewelry designers, including jewelry designers who have boutiques in Paris. I mean, he's very well trained. And he cut all these stones himself. So that's why there's only 8 of them. These are really special. And only a fraction of sapphires are star sapphires. Only a fraction of star sapphires have a star. Every hexagon in that sapphire has to lay at the same exact correct ratio in order to show up as a star. So we learned from Schramm this week. We already knew they were rare, but this is like beyond rare. We came to a deeper appreciation. Did Schramm make the silver replicas you sold on the site? Which replicas are you talking about? I'm not sure. Schramm has only ever done rings for our live sales like this. He only does 8, 10 pieces. Anything I have in bigger quantity is not Schramm. Schramm is a boutique jeweler. And I'm one of only 2 people in the world that he creates jewelry for, so I feel really lucky. The other person is his sister-in-law. So it's kind of cool. So in gold, I have a 6.5, a 7, an 8.5, and a 9.5. Do you have the pricing for me so I can see it on your phone? Okay. And those are $499. Isn't that beautiful? So again, they are $499, and I have one size 6.5, one size 7, one size 8.5, and one size 9.5. Oh, the replica thumb ring? No, he didn't do those. So that was another jeweler who kind of tried to follow the design, but Schramm only did the 18 karat thumb rings. He didn't do the sterling silver ones. Yeah, that was a replica. Yeah. Aren't they cool? Okay, so you gotta wait until the team puts up the information, and then you can say, yeah. This is a really remarkable deal. My thumb ring, the one that I wear all the time, I believe was $600, I believe. So you're getting a huge amount of sapphire for a much lower price, which is pretty cool. Okay, so Team SG I think is working on it. Again, I have 6.5, 7, 8.5, and 9.5, and those are all $499.
And then the silver.
Well, should we wait for Team SG?
They'll post it. They're just a few seconds behind us.
Okay. Well, Miss Jade, so I do a range of rings. I don't know if you're noticing that tonight, but we do a lot of rings that are under 100. These are made by a designer in India, one by hand. You know what I mean? Like just for the show. So these are more on the designer side, you know what I mean? But I try to give you a range of things so that you have the more affordable all the way up to this, which is like a couture designer designing this specifically for you. There's only 8 of these rings in the world. Like nobody else has these, right? So it's just something a little bit different. Okay, now in these silver, I have 5.5, 1, 7, 1, 7.5, I have 1, and 8, I have 1 in silver. The silver is $369. And yes, you can use quad pay on this. So that separates it into 4 payments over 6 weeks at no interest if you're in the US. So that is another way, if you really, really want one of these, you can separate that out and it makes it a lot more affordable. So again, in the silver, I have 5.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 1 of each. Isn't that cool? And those are $369. for the sterling silver. I will tell you.
I know, Amanda. I'm like blinded by the moldavite
Ooh.
too.
$369 for a star sapphire like that, hand cut in sterling silver, is a really good price. I will tell you. Like, even you go to Tucson, that's a good price.
Oh, those are super cool.
Congratulations if you're getting one. Yeah, I'm kind of excited we have one in a really small size too, because a lot of times we don't have those. So if you were a 5.5 or a 6 and you really wanted something super designer tonight, it was in your range. Congratulations, you guys. Okay. I know. You just can't make more than 7 or 8 rings at a time. Everything is done by hand. Isn't that cool? It's kind of neat. It's art. Yeah, I treasure it too. Okay, let me do the magician pendant really quick. Okay. So, you can show them that.
Trying to make me work.
Yeah. Get to it there, kid. So this is exciting. So as you know, we have a jewelry designer, not Shram, different jewelry designer, who has mastered the art after all these years of creating magician cut pendants for me, which is a replica of the one that I wear. He was able, it's taken us, I think 4 or 5 months to get these here from I mean, it's just like the process you would not believe, because at first I have to cut the stones, then they have to set the stones. And I wanted something different that didn't exist out there, and so he added a Mozambique garnet on the top. So this is a traditional sterling silver. It says SG Heart 925, right? Traditional magician pendant in sterling silver, but it has a Mozambique garnet on the top. Now these are coming to Sage Goddess, I think in the next week. But before they come, this is my sample. And I am giving it away tonight.
That's cool.
These, when they come to the website, these are going to be, I believe they're $133. And then you'll have your discount code. So they're going to be in the $110 range, which for a clear quartz magician pendant in sterling silver with garnet is insane. I mean, it's insane. So please have your eye out, because these took so long to have them made, and I think we only had 100 made or something like that. So if you don't win it tonight, they will come to the website, but when you see them, if you want one, you should jump on it, because I think you know how long it takes us to get magician pendants in.
Jump on it.
It's a little bit of a process, because each stone is hand cut and hand set. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? All right, who wants it? Come on in here. Oh, hey. Isn't it exciting? I know. It's neat to see you guys getting the Shram rings too. That makes me really happy. Okay. Tina Marie's like, what? I'm so glad you guys are excited. Isn't that cool? Okay. All right, I think I know where this is going. Oh, I love it so much, you guys. Thank you so much for entering and for loving it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll tell you more about the cut, Sheila, in just a second. That's right. Let's see. So this one wants to go home to... I'm just confirming you're there. Okay. Amanda Perrine.
Aww.
This one belongs to you. Congratulations,
That's
girl.
great.
Yep. This is for all your calcination work and all your transmuting and transforming that you're doing. Got that little tingle up my spine. So congratulations, Amanda. And it wasn't that fun. If I had more samples, I'd give the other samples away. I only had one. So you're getting my piece. But I knew you guys would love it and appreciate it. So congratulations to you. Super happy for you tonight, and I hope you wear it in perfect health and happiness, and that it supports every part of your transformation this year. Really, really, truly, congratulations. Ah, it was exciting. Oh yeah. I'm glad you guys are excited too. Yeah, you know, we were designing it and I knew it was gonna be beautiful and the sample arrived and I was like, oh my god, that's beautiful. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. Did she see? I didn't see her comment, but hopefully she saw that she got it. All right. Ooh.
Ooh.
This.
Ooh.
This, my darlings, you know we're crazy what we do around here. This, my darlings, he happened to pick this. It's also a giveaway. This is the other giveaway of the night.
Ooh.
I'm going to tell you something. Oh, Amanda, yay! Woo! So happy for you. I think it's meant to be. He chose the other giveaway just now. Do you know what this is? Can anybody guess what this is? I love it. Helena's already offered a guess. It is not fluorite, but that's a great guess. And there's only one of these, and I've never seen any others like it. Anybody else want to gander a guess? Oh, thanks, Tina Marie, for seeing me. I really appreciate it. It's not emerald. It is a member of the family I sing about sometimes. I don't have to sing about it right now if you don't want me to. But you're getting real close to it. Because sometimes aquamarine comes in green.
There you go.
Oh, hey. Okay. Because green beryl is emerald, except when it's light green, and then it's aquamarine. Woo!
Woo!
All right. This is aquamarine, darlings.
Say what?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
That is about $350 aquamarine flame. I've never seen one before. Because green beryl is a bunch of things. Sometimes it's emerald, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's funky and it wants to heal your emotions, and so it shows up as aquamarine, and that's just great. It's a new song. There's too many lyrics.
It's just like
There's too many lyrics.
Eminem would not be proud.
That is both a Jesus and a holy shit.
Yeah.
That deserves both of those.
That's a sweet baby Jesus.
That is a sweet baby Jesus holy shit stone.
Yeah.
Okay. It has other sides too, but he's really just choosing only to show you one.
Okay, that's being lazy. Sorry. So what do you want? Why are you giving this away now? Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Alright, you want it?
Yes.
Do you want it? Do you need it?
Yes.
Do you see it? Do you like it?
I do.
We have good giveaways tonight, right? I had to like raise the bar tonight.
The rest of the show is all giveaways. We have nothing else to say.
I have one more thing with Clevelandite in it tonight if you're interested in that. That would be really good. Okay. Okay. This one, immediately felt the tickle as soon as I got to your name. I scrolled past it, I came back down. This one is going to, and I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly. Is it Bonsall? Karen Ann Bonsall. Karen Ann Bonsall.
B-O-N-C-A-L.
B-O-N-C-A-L.
Spelling it for our team.
Hi, Karen. What a sweet energy you have. Thank you for being here tonight. And this one needs to go to you. It feels like, you know what's interesting is when I check into your energy field, Karen, it feels like a wave. I don't know if you, I mean, we don't have time for me to channel for you tonight.
That's beautiful though.
I feel a wave of energy around you, Karen.
That's cool.
Have you been through a lot this year? It feels like, it feels like the wave has pulled back a little bit, but
She's like, no, nothing really.
Well, and that might be true.
No, I can't really put my finger on anything.
I'm usually pretty tapped in, Dave.
It's been real slow and steady.
what my spirit guides are telling me, Karen, is that the wave has pulled back, but it's like the need for emotional support is there, and I think this stone is showing up right now to serve as a pillar of emotional support for you.
She says yes. I'm with you, Karen. And honestly, you know, what could show up really, that would really fit the bill right now would be a nice tub of ice cream to go with that delicious cheese board.
So you'd like some more dairy with your dairy?
Well, it's a different kind of dairy, so it doesn't qualify.
It doesn't count.
No. Frozen dairy does not count the same way
does not have any calories in it, is what I was told.
No, it's lightweight, you know.
Congrats, Karen. Yeah. I felt it. I felt that little whoop. The waves have receded for now. It's so interesting. But it's good to have the support. So cheers to you, girl. I hope you enjoy that.
Watch out, Dave. She's going to smack you. No, that's after.
No, honestly, I don't. I'm good.
No, she's fine.
I spent a lot of years resisting. And now I'm just like, I go with the flow. I also can't hear very well.
What?
No, I really can't hear very well. My dad passed down a lot of really wonderful traits to me, but one of the less attractive traits is his hearing loss on the left side. And I am steadily losing my hearing on the left side. So honestly, I can't hear him most of the time. So what I do is I smile and I go,
Mm-hmm. I'm like, why do I gotta tell these things 8 times?
Or he'll go, hey, do you remember tomorrow we have that appointment, you know, or whatever? And I just, you know, because I can't really hear what he's saying. And then the next day he's like, you know, we have an appointment today, right? I'm like, we have an appointment today? And he's just like, wait, what? Like, I saw you there yesterday. But I was doing my, like, smiling and nodding because I can't hear.
Smile, nod.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to do next? Why don't you look down this paper and see what you got?
Yeah, no, Christina, unfortunately, it's not my MS. It really is my dad.
It's me.
Yeah. Anyway, it's okay. Because I find that the less I can hear, the happier I am.
What would you like to show next?
Anything you'd like to choose. How about multivite pendants? Stop putting the fucking the scarab on me, dude. No, it's really, you know what? My poor dad, like, he's completely lost it on the left side. So he has no, and he doesn't want to have a hearing aid. And I'm like, you know, I think when my time comes, I'll get a hearing aid. I really do.
What?
Oh, they want the big ruby too. Wait, you gotta pick up the pace here, dude. Let's bring the wands down and bring those spheres down for me. Come on, honey. Oh, and get that sagonite too while you're up there, Grandpa.
Lord.
Ruby cabochon, sagonite, citrine. Oh, we gotta get the big citrine pieces over here. Pops, and then we gotta, and that twin citrine that's up
You
there.
just talk about the copper, okay? You focus on the copper.
Okay, but you've got it.
You focus on the copper.
Okay, but I need the whole
Copper,
operation
copper,
to go a little bit
copper,
faster.
Copper.
I know.
Remember the dog next door? Copper!
No, it was Cooper.
Was it Cooper?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was
Like
Cooper.
Anderson.
That's right. Cooper!
Wait, listen, now you're doing things you don't need to do. So
What are you? I'm doing
get
the
that
thing.
citrine up there. Get the sagonite. You see it?
No, I don't.
Back up in the back, honey.
This?
And that twin citrine and that sagonite. Yep. And then get those
Oh,
ones.
yeah.
And then get the ones.
Uh-huh.
And then we got the surprise baskets too. We have this piece of quartz that we've been pushing down the pike every week, and I don't know what it is. No, and I don't know what it is. I mean, part of me just wants to show it to you and see if you like it, because I feel like maybe.
And if you like it, give it a ride. Used to say that in baseball. There's one of the dads, and you'd always be like, you know, his kid's up to bat, and he's always like, if you like it, give it a ride. And she's like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
No, but I used to turn to him and go, I like it. Can I go for a ride?
Can I go for a ride? Where are we going?
We're in the middle of a baseball game. This is inappropriate. Okay. Bring that chopper down.
You just want me to bring everything down? I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't be so slow about it here.
Look, talk about the copper.
No, you need to show them the copper.
Look, they can see the copper. Copper.
You know, what would this sale be like with you and your partner?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Would it be better than this?
Shut up, Roger.
Would it be nicer than this? Would you have additional pet names for each other, like Roger and whatever he calls me? Or
And Roger and, go fuck yourself. Yeah, little pet names.
why'd you bring my unicorn down?
Well,
Okay.
it's about to get crazy. Somebody, for the love of God, please take this. I don't want to
I don't even know
I'm so
what
tired
it
of this
is.
subject.
Okay, let's just show you. Listen. And I feel bad for it because it does need to go to a good home, and I don't know what's wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it, except that, we never, get to actually talk about it.
Here it is. It's not even expensive. It's
Ugh.
It would be really short, is what Barbara said if it was her or partner.
I don't get it.
Oh my god. We love you guys. Good God, I know. He'll take it for a ride for free. I like it. This is very, very, very generous of you. Thank you.
Where's the conch shell?
Okay, no, we have no conch shells tonight. Pick up the thing here.
What thing?
Get it, Barbara. The big.
Oh,
the
we're
big
gonna show
one.
the big thing?
We're gonna do it.
I'm gonna
Listen.
show the big thing.
Listen,
Want to see a big thing?
What? Don't hold it inappropriately.
I'm not.
It's self-healed. This is actually a really cool piece. It's red amphibole in quartz from Brazil. It is 8.5 inches.
Now I got too much stuff down here because I can't actually fit all this
Just,
stuff.
you know what? Just behave yourself.
God.
It's Lemurian. It has the lines. Do you see? It's actually kind of like a citrine on the base. Do you see it? And then it's
Yeah.
It's a cool piece. We just keep like shuffling it from sale to sale because it never gets the time. And it's technically it's a scepter. It's $299 for 8.5 inches of red amphibole and quartz scepter from Brazil, Lemurian too.
It's a really cool piece.
It's a rad piece. It just keeps getting shuffled around. I know. $299.
At this point, I'm gonna pay somebody else to take it. I'm tired of moving this around every week.
Good God.
So please, somebody take this beautiful piece.
Serena's is sold hot mess $299.
It actually, in all
It's beautiful.
in all sincerity, it has little tourmaline shoots in here too.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Little blue tourmaline.
Yeah. No, it's rad. It's a rad piece. I'm not like, saying it's not great. It's just like, what's going on here?
It's just had an unfortunate journey here.
And I don't want it to feel unwanted.
Yeah. So, I hope it goes to a fantastic home.
Put that in your crotch and smoke it.
All right.
Okay.
Copper.
Show them the sagonite real quick. I just want you to see this, you guys. It's so rad. It's so rad. And of course, it's
Have you only got two of
here.
these?
Well, it's not even here.
All right, so let's show this. See that red stuff there? That
So
is the
Team SG,
sagonite.
all quartz has to be under quartz. This one's under sagonite. So,
Oh, look at this. Look at the triangles there.
this is, again, if you don't want this, it's okay. Don't buy it. I've never seen sagonite in like a triangle right on the front of a point like that. Is that rad? This is a 8-inch. Oh, we have 3 of these. No, we have 2 of these. Sorry.
It's supposed to. I had it upside down here. The piece itself.
We
It's
have
supposed to sit
2
like this.
of these, so there's 2 of them for you if you'd like one.
Look at the lines on the top. I wonder if I can. Oh yeah, you can start to see that.
That's a termination there. Do you see
Yeah,
that?
no, it
That's
is.
really cool. It's a pretty sick piece. So sagonite is, let me explain it to you. So sagonite is a form of rutile that comes from Brazil. And usually rutile grows, north or south, right? But this form of sagonite grows in triangles. So the lines overlap and form what you're seeing there, which are triangles. You see? So you have it's multilateral rutile is what they call it. Isn't that cool?
It's red rutile, right?
It's red rutile. It's a kind of a copper rutile, but sometimes you see gold pieces too. But it's just, this is really unique. Yeah. So we have 2 of these. These are. Can you believe these are only $199 a piece?
Wow.
$199. Yeah. It's a really good price. And there's those. There's 2. I only have the 1 piece here to show you. Yeah, but they all have the sagonitic inclusions in them. So, and these are from Brazil.
They're quite large, I mean, given the size of this.
And it's not common. Sagonite, there's only 1 pocket, so it's not like it's a common thing that you see from Brazil. Super special, right? Really pretty. Yeah, so as soon as Team SG puts that up, you can say yes to that. Different from the one on the website? I don't know what's on the website, Marty. Is there sagonite on the website right now? I'm not sure. To my knowledge, we didn't have any sagonite on the website, so if there's sagonite on the website, I'm not sure how to compare it for you. Yeah. It's really cool, isn't it? I know. We don't get it very often, and we've charged more for it in the past, so you're just getting a really good deal. Okay, they want to see some jewelry.
After I just brought all this stuff down,
Yeah.
Can we do a few of these?
Okay.
Just show a few of these first to kind of make a little
We
room.
do have a twin citrine for you.
I mean, this is, you guys can see it right now, right?
Wait, but this isn't under citrine. Hold on.
It's under T for twin. Is that rad or what?
Hey, Alexis, what line is this piece? Because it's not under citrine for me. But it's also not under quartz. Sometimes it'll say quartz, comma, citrine. It may just not be on our sheet today. That's the other possibility. Oh, this is our charity piece.
Oh, that's awesome.
Whoa, hey.
Hey now.
Woo, never mind, Alexis. This is our charity piece, you guys. I love that because it's going to send prosperity energy to the, it is a twin etched citrine, 10.5 inches.
That's a rad
This
piece.
is insane. No, this is citrine. Do you see it? Do you see how honey colored it is there?
And it's very transparent. I mean, you can, let me show this to you and see if you can see. Can you see my,
oh my god, look at the
see my
markings
fingers
on that.
behind it?
Oh my god.
And that's just on camera. You can really see.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
through all those etchings.
Okay, so this is, this one is $7.99, and every dollar of your purchase is going to go to the charity of your choice. So Cheryl Cole's asking what a charity piece is. If you're new to our gem sales, every sale we choose an item between $500 and $1,000, and instead of taking that money into Sage Goddess, we donate all of that money to a charity, and we let you choose. So whoever wins the item, you get to pick where the money goes. Isn't that cool? At some point here, we're gonna ask George to let us choose a charity item for, to support the kids in Madagascar, and we're gonna do more targeted, but right now we're letting you choose. So, and if you ever want to see where we've given back over the years, on our website, there's an About Us section, and it has a whole page of where our proceeds have been donated. Yeah, it's our SG's Gives Back page. Isn't that cool? So, congratulations, Bridget Olson.
Ah, congratulations.
And thank you for giving all of those funds tonight to a charity. Isn't that cool?
You're gonna love this piece.
And what a piece you got. There's a bridge underneath there. Do you see? Like if you sit that flat on your surface, there's a little bridge. They're supposed to be special. When you have a bridge in your crystal, it's like it's helping you cross from one place in your life to another. It's really special. Yay! We need a better system of organizing the list of goods. Maybe, or maybe it's just that we're not that great at it, Terralyn, honestly. But,
We try.
we try. Sometimes it's a shit show, but we try to keep it fun for you. We actually have an alphabetized list, but our team, because we do these sales every other week, it's
Like,
really
do you
hard for them to
alphabetize
stay
it by
organized.
like quartz generator or smoky quartz? So is it under S, or is it smoky quartz generator or generator smoky quartz? And so this is where we get some of the little
We do our
discombobulated.
best. I know it's kind of a mess. Okay, these spheres, I want to make sure you see these. These are, these spheres have Clevelandite in them. And I had them on the sheet, and now I can't find them because they're not under spheres. Oh, here they are. Okay. I have 5 total of these.
Tara's like my favorite shit show. Thank you, Tara.
Thank you. I don't know if it's my favorite shit show.
Cheers to that.
We try. Okay. Okay. These spheres are incredible. The price tonight is insane, you guys. I have a 5-inch and an almost 6-inch. Are you ready for this? This is quartz with blue tourmaline, blue apatite, and Clevelandite.
Look at that. It looks like a spy, like Da Vinci, like.
It has wishing lines. We call those wishing lines, right? Isn't that cool? Quartz, of course, is a magnifier of energy. Blue tourmaline and dicolite, the rarest of all colors of tourmaline. Stimulates the third eye and the throat chakra. Blue balls, that's right, Michelle, I'm into it. I'm here for it. Blue apatite, clear sight, weight loss. So that's helpful. I see some black tourmaline. I spy a little bit there too, which would be normal in that matrix for protection. And then Clevelandite, we talked about earlier, is for healing trauma, right? Clevelandite is about trauma recovery and releasing energy of past events, right? I don't even know how we did this, you guys. The 2 smaller ones, $214.
Oh, nice.
The 3 larger ones, $254. 214, 254. That should be 414 and 454.
You don't see them.
Almost 6 inches of blue tourmaline, blue apatite, Clevelandite in quartz. Yeah. So that's the kind of thing we try to really do special things for you at crazy prices. I don't know. But yeah.
I don't know.
I don't even know. But I like it. Congratulations. Blue balls, I got them for you.
Blue balls for days.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Now,
What would you like to show me?
jewelry.
Jewelry.
So let's do some. You guys can drive the bus here a little bit if there's
How about
something
this
you
guy?
want to see in particular. Okay. That's a Louis piece. Quartz, sterling silver, 14 karat gold, and 2 really beautiful rubies. That's the Ankh symbol. A lot of people think it just means eternal life. It doesn't just mean eternal life. The Ankh to the ancient Egyptians meant the integration of the divine, masculine, and feminine. Isn't that gorgeous? That has a stone in the front too. I think it's a white topaz. Yeah, it's a white topaz in the front of the Ankh. This is a big piece, by the way. I will show you. So this is like, don't be shy with this one. This is your integration piece. Integration and passion. Isn't that cool? So it's about 3.5, 4 inches long. That's a big piece. This one is $2.99.
I was gonna say it was a giveaway too, just to keep the pattern going.
No, that one's for sale. That's $2.99. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's about 100 less than his retail.
Sorry.
So, but it's you guys, and so we do kind of special things when it comes to you guys. Isn't that cool? And I love how he is it called powder coating with gold?
Yeah, that's cool. It's almost like the flaky
sparkles.
stuff, like you used to put on cards or whatever when you were in
I like it.
kindergarten.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's like glitter.
Glitter.
Yeah, like glitter.
Flaky stuff. AKA.
Did you do a lot with glitter?
Ate it.
Did you make a lot of arts and crafts?
Yeah, you know, all the little Valentine's cards for all the little.
Are you making me a Valentine's card this year?
Oh, you want me to make you one instead of buy you one?
Well, what you've been doing is going into just my card file and choosing
I go
any
in
holiday
and I take
card.
the card
yeah,
out of your
but,
card box.
But I think you're gonna have to get a card this
You
year.
want to make you a card?
Yeah.
Zoe and I will make you a card.
Dave and I already exchanged our Valentine's Day gifts for each other.
Done and done.
We already did it. Congratulations, you guys. Isn't that cool? Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Oh, you want to see the snake pendant? Okay. Yeah, you guys have asked for that. You've been very patient. That is an onyx snake. I have 4 of them. Oh, it's so rad.
Look at the head on the back.
Oh, it's so cool. 925 sterling silver, 2.5 inches. I have 4 of them.
Congrats.
I said that already, but Camellia got it. Congrats, girl. It's great. I hope you love it. I can't remember if you already have a Louis piece or not, but if you don't, you're gonna love that one. That's a good first. It's your first. Okay, so onyx, obviously, huge stone of protection, right? Especially going back to the early parts of the 20th century, they were doing a lot of jewelry in onyx and sterling silver and white gold for protection. I haven't seen a lot of onyx snakes like this. And snake is such an important symbol, right? The first magical symbol ever created was the Ouroboros, which is the snake eating its tail. The second magical symbol ever created was the caduceus, right? The 2 snakes winding up and with their mouths pointing at each other, which is one of the symbols of alchemy. So snakes are very important to the work that we're doing. Snakes symbolize transformation. So we have 4 of these. So it's transformation in the stone of protection, and they're really affordable. They're under $150. So if you'd like one, get ready. You ready?
Ready.
These are $138.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I can show it too. This is another one where like you're not missing that. You know what I mean? It's like boom.
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 I love it though. And I also like that it's hinged. And you might say, well, why does that matter? But it makes sure that it lays flat on you. When they're not hinged, sometimes you can get a pendant that's not hinged and it'll end up laying kind of funky. You want something that's hinged so that when it, it kind of turns down and it lays flat on you.
It's a very nice piece.
Wish I had more of those. I know they're super, super cool. And a lot of you are snake lovers. I am too.
But once again, if you saw a snake in front of you.
No, I'm kind of into snakes.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I'm not into scarabs. I don't want shit hitting me and flying in the face. Like, no, I don't want that. I'm just gonna fucking put that thing on me tonight. And you know what? You won't get anything tonight if you do that.
No.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing. You will get nothing.
Nothing.
For 2 days.
2 days. 14 hours. Time out.
Really think about it. It's lasting consequences of your actions.
Your bad behavior.
All right, AL's been very patient. Wands and surprise baskets are where these peeps are. So
Wake up, Dave.
Okay, get those wands up there.
Okay, well.
No, but get them right now.
I saw orange kyanite.
Please get the wand.
Orange kyanite.
David.
Which wand?
The wand's on the bed. Look around.
But
This
there's
is sweetie. Go.
multiple
Ready to go.
wands.
Okay, grab some wands here. Okay. I miss
Wand.
you, Alexis. June bugs, when I was growing up, they were constantly around my grandmother's house, and they would just hit you in
2
the
more
damn
blue
face.
balls coming up for sale.
2 days.
That was funny.
You put the thing in my bed, it's 2 days.
2 days.
June bugs suck, Michelle Kirkpatrick, and let's just call a spade. They suck. Okay. Oh, you want copper wands? I totally mistook you. But
Way
you know
to
what?
go.
Let's do this first, and then we'll do a copper wand, and then we'll do the Metatrons. Okay. And then the bracelet cups. Okay, I got you, Henry. Read the room, Barbara. Tina Boyer.
That's funny.
I love you, Tina Boyer. I think when you are in New Zealand, it's easier to read the room.
That's funny.
He's not good at reading the room. It's okay. He's cute though.
Some days.
You're very cute. Okay.
W. But is this under quartz? Under Q?
Okay. This wand, in all seriousness, is one of my favorites that he's done. Okay. I know. I really love this wand. It's apophyllite in the middle, which is an ascension stone.
So this is under A.
Stop. And then there are 2 Lemurian points.
Under L.
It's double terminated.
D.
Those are cut and faceted white topaz stones, which is for protection. That one up there is white topaz. And then this is mystic topaz. There's 3 of them around that bottom Lemurian. Do you see it?
N.
Do you want to lose your privileges
I'm
without
gonna
any
get
problems?
lectured after this, aren't I? I am.
A good day starts with what, David?
A good attitude.
Ugh. Okay.
Yes.
I know I say it all the time, Dot Longmore, but whatever, you know what I mean? Like, they're all fucking beautiful. It's sterling silver, obviously, so some of you are new. So these wands are all handmade one by one, and he never repeats the design. He'll do something similar, but not quite exactly the same. So they really are collector's pieces. So this is double term. It's got all the mystic topaz, all
Look,
the
they're purple.
apophyllite. Isn't that beautiful? And they are
Now they're blue.
No, they change color. It's so
Now they're green.
So this one is $799. $799. 9.25 inches. Isn't that beautiful? Hillary says I'm a saint.
What's that?
Hillary says I'm a saint.
Oh yeah, sure she is.
He puts up with a lot.
Yeah,
He does.
we both.
You know, it's pretty much, you know, nutville around here. So if I'm, you know, I have my own issues. Can you imagine being married to me? I mean, honestly, really think about it. It's not for the faint of heart. It really isn't. That poor guy, I don't know what kind of soul contract he signed, but you know, it was binding.
Are we doing copper next? Is that what you said?
They want the big ruby. Let's do the big ruby. You guys have been patient with the ruby too. Let's do it. Ready for the ruby?
Oh.
Well, you're gonna have to find it. Find me. I only have one of these. Oh my god, the price on this is nuts, you guys. Are you ready? Ruby. Rubies are a member of the corundum family, right? Like, so red corundum is ruby and blue corundum is sapphire. So they're the same stone, just a different color. This comes from India. This is what they call the pigeon's blood rubies. Which is a big deal. Yeah, well, that's what they call it. Ruby, they say that when you lose someone you love, they go on to live in your heart as a ruby, which I really like that story too. So this is the only one we have. It's 2 inches. It's $149 for 2 inches of pigeon's blood ruby. Wow. I know. You want to UV it? We can do that. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, baby. Fluoresce me, baby. Isn't that fun? That's how you know you got corundum. It always fluoresces under black light. Yeah. That's how you know you got the real deal, baby. Isn't that beautiful? Congratulations. I know, I wish I had more of those too. They're not easy to find. Only one of those. Okay. Let's do copper wands. We have okay, it's not under wand.
See?
Okay, yeah, it's under C, so let's put those under wands. I try to be gentle, but okay. These are great. Okay, so let me show you. I mean, I'm not gonna, he's been poorly behaved tonight, so I'm not gonna reward him with a massage, but
No, but they gotta see it. I mean, you gotta see how it works, right? It's real important, right? No, it is.
No, I don't want to reward bad behavior because
it's critical.
then what happens
Look,
is
they just don't understand.
we get
They
more,
don't get it.
We get more of the same.
We got to take the time to really demonstrate here.
No, because then we get more of the same, and we don't want to encourage people to behave.
That's just
like they're living on a.
Okay, all right. Shh, let's talk.
So what I do is I use my left hand to find.
Mm-hmm. A little harder.
I'm locating.
No, the locating part is there. You go. Okay.
And then you push in.
Mm-hmm. A little harder.
No, you just be quiet.
It's been a rough day.
You take whatever I give you. And with the wand like this, you can really trace the energy line. Like you can actually, like I can track the energy of a line and then move it down.
Oh, that was nice.
I'll draw it one more time.
All right, getting a little low there, kid.
Hover wands.
I like it.
He likes it. Okay. Yeah, made him quiet. So those are solid copper. So even if you just hold them in meditation, you don't have to use them as a massage tool, but they really do start to move the energy. And what's interesting is if you pay attention, you'll start to feel the energy move. And what I do is just track it all the way through the body, and then it'll take you back up over the arm and down the arm.
Yes, Catherine, that's how you get your husband to shut up.
These are $42. I have 17 of them. And I will tell you something, it's a good thing these are shipping for free. These are heavy. So normally you would pay another, I don't know, probably $6, $7, $8 to ship that, depending on where it's going. So
Way shipping is on our website, $9.
yeah, so you're getting free shipping on that too. Isn't that cool? I know. So we have 17 of those if you would like a copper wand. If you don't have one in your collection, that's a good tool. Yeah, baby.
And you don't just have to use it on your husband, right? You could get him to use it on you. I'm not making any suggestions here or now, right at this location, but just saying in general.
Oh, so you're not offering
No,
to help
I was
me
just
say
saying,
it's just
like,
a
that
potential.
they could do that.
Other people
I
could
was
do it.
just saying, you know. Tammy's like, I'm not fucking doing that for my husband.
Maybe her husband has been poorly behaved.
Well, it happens, clearly.
If he's been poorly behaved, then you know what? You save that for when he's doing good behavior. We want that as a reward. We're not trying to reinforce negative behavior. Are they each or a pair? It's each one. Yeah. I know, it'd be cool to have a pair, wouldn't they? Please do the last rings. Okay.
We have some great pendants too, though.
Yeah, let me do a couple pendants, and I'll do the rings, and I'll do a couple more pendants, okay? Because I want to do the Moldavite pendants. A lot of you have been waiting for those, and I'm sensitive to that. I only have 6 of them, so let's do the Moldavite pendants real quick. And I want to do the Hestonite pendants really quickly, too. So I have 5 Hestonite and 6 Moldavite. So will you show them let's do the Moldavite first.
Let's show it first.
Moldavite!
Excellent.
Yeah. Has he been poorly? Yeah, if your partner's been poorly behaved. We don't want to reinforce that. We want to reinforce positive behavior. Positive.
Are you positive? Did that with Zoe. She's so pissed.
Like, are you positive?
Yes, I'm positive.
And then she goes, that is so dumb. Like, positive? Because she's becoming a teenager? I'm like, when you were 3, you would have thought that was the cutest thing. Right now, she's just like, oh my god. She goes around going, positive. Because she's so annoying. Okay. It's really hard to be annoying. I always thought I was going to be cool.
No, it's easy.
I thought my kids were going to be like, no, but my mom's different. Instead, so it's just like, can you do me a favor and like just tone that down, like just when we're live.
Which one do you want to show?
Okay, I have 4 of the medium Moldavites. I have 2 of the large.
Look at that, you guys. Is that fucking big enough?
Joanne said, as a behavioral consultant, she approves of me not reinforcing undesired behaviors.
There you go.
Thank you, Joanne. I feel like I'm certified and approved by a professional. I now have all the support I need. That is actually a huge Moldavite pendant, though. The medium is 1.5 inches. The large is 2 inches of Moldavite, you guys. And let me tell you something. So they're under $400. There will be a time when we will laugh about this. Like, oh my god, remember when I got a 2-inch Moldavite for $398, which is what this is? So this is that meteoric collision with Earth outside the Czech Republic that we talked about earlier, 21 million years old, right? You heard Momo talking about it, right, when he was live during his interview. So 198 and 398.
$198, $398.
I have 4 of the small, 2 of the medium. And
Dos.
that's it. I know. Isn't that cool? Wait till I sing the song that gets on everybody's nerves. Oh, no, I'll do it for you. Listen.
That thing is huge. Like, just hold that up around your neck.
It is really big.
I mean, it's just, seriously.
No, it's like a door knocker. Like, ding dong, anybody home?
I mean, my
ding,
God.
ding, ding. Trying to figure out how to sing my annoying song about this, but I don't really have an annoying song about this. What's weird about the barrel song is I know it drives some people nuts, and I literally have people writing in asking me to record it so they can listen to it. So I feel like 50% of people wish I would never do it again, and the other 50% are like, could you please record this so that I can listen to it on my commute?
Really? On their commute?
Well, whatever, yeah.
Maybe
In their bedroom.
A really short commute.
No, they would listen to it over and over and over again.
Okay, I'm here.
Orange Kyanite pendant, please. You ready?
Yeah, I
Congratulations, by the way, if you got that. I appreciate that, Hillary. I really do want to learn how to sing. I don't even know. There are like not enough hours in my day right now. I want to do it.
Do you know?
Sharon likes it. Lola, you are not invisible today, cutie pie. What's going on?
Where are you, Lola? I can't see you.
No, we don't listen to him, Lola. I see you. The crystal conjunction junction. That's right, Amanda Parade. Okay. I only have one of these. It's the only orange kyanite pendant I've ever seen in sterling silver. Isn't that beautiful? I know. It's $39. It's $9.25 sterling.
You have one thing.
I
That's
only
39.
have one.
That's just shitty.
Well, whatever. I mean, it's better than not
It's
having
not your
anything.
fault. I'm just saying. It's like we only got one.
I know. Well, I mean, I bring things to the sale that I think are really beautiful
It
and
is pretty.
special
It
for
is
you
pretty.
guys, and I've never seen it. And I'll show you. The reason I bought this is I thought it was really cool that they set it horizontally.
Sorry.
And orange kyanite is such a stabilizer of the lower chakras. You know what I mean? So you could wear it long, but I think I would wear it kind of a little higher. Somewhere, I tend to wear things, my smallest chain is 14 inches and the longest is 20, so I tend to kind of wear it in that. So obviously I need to try and find more orange kyanite pendants, but congratulations whoever gets that, because I think it's really beautiful. I thought the silver work on it was special. I'm always going to bring one piece type things to these sales, only because if I find something and I love it, it should be here. You know?
You know?
Otherwise it loses its special.
You know.
But do you know?
But do you know?
Okay, I don't even know.
Oh.
All right, the adjustable rings, and then we have, what are those crystals? Are those the,
I was looking at them earlier.
what are they on here?
I don't know.
How are they listed?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Oh, these are the Mondos, dude.
Yes, the Mondo.
Oof. These are Mondo floaters.
Floaters does not sound good.
Do you guys want really special quartz? Okay, I'm gonna show these to you. These are super crazy, and I have 22 of these total. They're under $60, and then we'll do surprise baskets, okay? I saved this for you for the sale because of who you are and the fact that you kind of know things, and those are spessartite garnets, that's right. So I've got some crazy rare stones from Tanzania. I'm going to show them all to you right now. If you don't want them, it's okay. We'll save them for the next sale, but I wanted you guys to have first dibs, okay? What's a floater? A floater is a crystal. No, it's not a poop, okay?
Could be.
Thank you. It's not. So for all the people over the age of 13 who are joining us tonight, this is not a floater poop. It's a floater, meaning it doesn't technically have any attachment point to a mother crystal. Floaters are literally like crystals that almost didn't grow. I mean, they're like, so some people call them the Immaculate Conception. They just have, I mean, if you look, so you know how when you get a crystal, you can always tell where it was cut. Cut from the cluster, cut from, you know, another point. You know how you can always tell? right? Where a piece came from. Thank you, Avery. She had to do it. These you can't tell. There's no line where you can tell that it was cut from the cluster. So that's what they call a floater. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. Now you know floaters. Now you can look up. You can go online and find kunzite floaters, tourmaline floaters. They're 100 times more the cost. Okay. So floaters are like a big thing. Yeah. It's a whole big thing. Now you know, and now you're going to go look, and you're going to be like, holy shit, there's this whole world of floaters, which are not poops, because now we're talking about crystals, and we're not talking about
I just want to know what's going to come up when you Google floater.
No, if you search floater crystals, you're going to learn all about this, and you're going to lose your mind. Aw, Sandy, I'm glad you're here.
Sandy.
Yay. You've been through so much in the last couple days. I love you, Sandy. Thank you for being here tonight. Okay, but these aren't just any floaters. These are mondos, okay? So these are mondo crystals from Tanzania. They come from a region right adjacent to where the Tanzanite crystals come from. There's 3 different sizes. I have 11 of the small, 7 of the medium, and 2 of the large. 11 of the small, 7 of the medium, 2 of the large. Is that right? Yeah. $49, $59, $69. Oh, so I guess they're under $70. $49, $59, $69. This is a really rare and old and special form of quartz from Tanzania. The vibration on these, you guys, the only thing I can compare these to is moldavite. They're buzzy like that. They actually remind me of goshenite crystals. I have a goshenite floater that's worth like $600. I don't even know how these are priced the way they are. So if you want something super high vibrational, now let me tell you something. Don't just put this on your healing tray. Okay, this is like a diamond in the quartz family. You should wire wrap this. You should have this set into a ring. You should have this made into a cuff. This is not like anything you've ever worked with before. It is so special. And it's called Mondo, M-O-N-D-O, from Tanzania, and it's a floater. Congratulations, you guys. Isn't that cool? You got your first floater. Leave it alone.
I'm going to Google it later.
Okay. Have fun. Look up floaters. You'll get a whole new education. Right? You're a floater. I like it. Are they beautiful? You can tell, can't you? I mean, tell me your impression, but you can tell those are different. You can tell those are different. Oh yeah. Congratulations, you guys. Okay.
Okay.
Now, wands.
Oh, wands.
Now, the last of my friends' wands, I saved for you for this sale. If you guys don't want these, then they will go to the public sale next Tuesday. But,
Jesus, look at that.
This is not like
Look at that.
anything you've ever seen before. Now, these are very expensive. If you were at our last sale, I had half of them there, and I saved the other half for here. And I saved some of my favorites for here because you guys are my students.
Just look. Wow. I don't know if I can show this.
Yeah, you can. It's
no,
the sunstone.
But right here,
Yeah.
you can see, you guys, you can see a quarter or more of an inch down in here.
Yeah.
On that stone.
This is
right where it's right in there. You can actually see a quarter of an inch. I wonder if I can show.
This is one of the most expensive of the wands because I've never seen iolite sunstone rough like this, and neither had the carver. Okay.
That is crazy.
These are done in sterling silver. The bands around them are actually rings that you would wear as jewelry. So, like if you took those bands off, you could wear them. But what he's showing you is true. It's absolutely translucent iolite and sunstone. This is a wonderful time. And then look at the sphere on top, Dave. I don't know if you can see, but it's sparkling with sunstone. Do you see it?
Yeah, it is.
It's insane, you guys. Yeah. This one is 1200. This is iolite with sunstone and rainbow moonstone.
That's nuts.
Yeah, this is one of the most expensive ones, but it's also rough that like, I don't even know how to describe it. There's rainbow sunstone in the iolite. It's one of the most amazing ones I've ever seen. I know. Well, these are on a whole different level, and You guys, he's made a total of 3 dozen of these in his life. Okay, I want you to sit with that for a moment. These are collector's items. These are things you will pass down to your children. This is not like, oh, hey, I came to a gem sale and I bought a wand. This is like, oh, I got an heirloom piece that I will hand down.
That is something else.
So that's 1,200. I have 4 more. I know. Aren't they incredible? Congratulations if you're getting one tonight. They're insane. This one, they all blow my mind. This one is Cooperite, which is the stone that opens the central channel. This is the Kundalini wand. I will tell you, this is about energy flow and passion. This is about opening all the floodgates. It's heart and sacral chakra. And so this is called the Kundalini doorway wand. That sunstone is called confetti sunstone. If he can get a good shot on it, there's every color of the rainbow inclusions in that sunstone. So that's why I'm telling you, those are almost like rings that you would take off and wear them. Do you want to see them all first? Janet wants to see the rest of them. So that's the Cooperite with the sunstone. He'll show you the remaining 3 really quickly. That's a good call, because these are investment pieces, and it probably is something for you to take a moment to think about. I know. That's the only Kundalini one. Oh, actually, there's another one that's kind of ish. Not quite as much. This one I saved for you guys, the stitch type, because that's a boundary wand. This one is an interesting combination of Kundalini and throat chakra. And then there's Atlantis. And then there's, I don't even know what you want to call that, the healer. I saved all these for you guys because I know you. I know what you like. That's the rest of the wands for the night. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you show them really quickly?
Yeah.
So we have Cooperite with Sunstone, Kundalini vibrations, creativity, running energy. This is Stitch-Tite with Atlantisite from Tasmania with Rainbow Moonstone. This is about manifesting spiritual growth and also establishing strong and healthy boundaries in relationships. Oh my god. This one is Peach Hematoid Quartz. The mine is now closed. This stone doesn't exist anymore. Isn't that incredible? And those are Cavinsite cabochons. We talked about Cavinsite earlier.
Those are beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful? You don't find Cavinsite cabochons because you can't cut it.
Yeah.
He was laughing about how nightmarish it was to cut those stones. And then the last one is white and peach scolecite with Larimar, which are stones of Atlantis. This is a trans-channeler wand. I mean, it's just...
Look at that. Look at that.
It's cat's eye scolecite on the top. You can see the ring around it. It's insane, you guys. So, and I'm pretty sure...
So you want to start with this? Let's start since I got this.
Well, I will tell you, so most of these are the same price. So this particular one with the scolecite and the Larimar, this one is $1,100. Scolecite is a member of the Synergy 12. It is an activator. It helps to connect you with the upper realms. It's a trans-channeler, meaning it sends and receives energy, so it moves through dimensional realities. Larimar, Waterstone from underneath the Dominican Republic, which is where we believe Atlantis was, and so it brings in a lot of Atlantean memories and awakenings. I mean, you know, it's just sort of like, you probably know if it's yours or not, and he's never done anything with Larimar and scolecite, so you literally have the only one on the planet like that.
So that one's $1,100.
That's $1,100. So Team SG, you can go ahead and list those out. This little one, this one is, that's the peach hematoid with the, aren't those beautiful, with those Cavinsite cabochons. This one is $900. It's a tiny bit smaller and a little bit more affordable. It's a quartz-based mineral. But like I said, the mine closed. So this stone is now a collector's item. They're not mining it anymore. And if you show them the body, there's all these, it's almost like opal. There's these little pockets inside.
Yeah, it's really rad.
This is, and then the termination has rainbows on the bottom. It's just, it's insane. This is an incredible wand. Isn't that gorgeous? So that one, and then we have the,
So that one's 900.
that's 900. Then we have the Stitch Tight, which is 1,000. That's Stitch Tight with Atlantisite and Rainbow Moonstones. That's 1,000. Isn't that gorgeous? I know. Are you over the moon? I'm glad you're happy. And the spheres all move. I'm glad he's showing you that. That's how you use them for body work. And then the last one is Cuprite. This is Cuprite with Sunstone. This one is 1,100. Those are confetti sunstones with Cuprite, which made a radical journey from Peru all the way to India for carding and carving with Indian sunstones, and then back to us here for you for tonight. So this is about writing energy and opening Kundalini flow. Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen anything like it? And so what's really cool is when you take these wands, he's very specific, the man who designs these. So he makes it so that you can move that. Feels really good. Isn't that cool? And you can actually pull the spheres out if you want and pop it back in. You can switch spheres, so if you have another sphere that size, isn't that cool? All in 925 sterling. If it tarnishes for any reason, polishing cloth brings it right back to life. I meant to show you, we have our own polishing cloths at Sage Goddess now. Did you see? These are $3 over at Sage Goddess. I was so excited. I've already been using mine. So if you need a sterling silver polishing cloth, you can grab one of those from the website too. I think cool. Congratulations if you got a wand tonight, you guys. Cheers.
Yeah, that's rad.
They don't get much better than that.
And then one last wand.
And then one more wand. So Natalie got the Cuprite. Congratulations, Natalie. Janet got the Stitch Tight. And let's see. Do we have any left? I'm so happy for you. Lenny, for you got the Scolicite and Larimar. And so do we still have the Sunstone?
We might.
Oh.
Peach wand, 900.
Uh-huh.
I'll see.
Okay. I think we might still have the highlight wand left. This one, you guys, I don't even know what to tell you. It's jade, nephrite jade with peridot.
Oh, Tara got the peach wand.
Congratulations, Tara! Thrilled for you. You will love that one. And I love that you have Caboncite cabochons. Like, it just doesn't happen, you know? Aren't they fun? How do I not keep them all? Because my house would be like hoarders. And my job is
She has a good wand collection.
I have a good wand collection.
She has a very good wand collection.
But like, I don't have anything like these.
Yeah.
But I will tell
Very good
you,
wand collection.
I can't keep them all, and I think my job is to connect them with their people. I really do. I really do. This is one of the most incredible wands that he has made. That is epidote in quartz in the middle there. Those are peridot, and that is a chlorite phantom like I've never seen before. This is a healing manifestation wand. It's got jade in it though, which is also business success, business endurance. So that could also be your prosperity in your business wand. And if you put a flashlight on that jade, I guarantee you it's translucent. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, Lena got the eye light. Yes! Yay! They're all going to such amazing homes. I'm so happy for you guys. Cheers. Seriously, cheers. I'm so happy for you. And now you have a piece of that man's magic. He's something else. Okay, this one is the last one of the night. $999 for epidote magics, and then we'll do bangles next. Yeah.
And I just checked here. I was looking at it closely to see. I want to make sure
It's
that
a rainbow.
that wasn't an impact fracture, and it's not.
No, there's a little rainbow actually. If you turn that one during the light to the right angle, it's inside. Yeah.
Yeah, it's inside.
Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? I was playing with that wand earlier.
Were you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I saw it.
Look at the lines on that. You see that?
I know. It's insane, you guys. And the epidote crystals in that cluster, unreal.
I don't know if I can zoom in a little bit.
Oh, that's pretty. Gosh, that's really incredible.
that's cool. Now you can see it.
And that's
right?
Brazilian epidote in quartz. And that chlorite phantom
Oh, that's
is
pretty
Brazilian.
cool to see.
It's not going to fluoresce though, because epidote doesn't fluoresce.
It's neat.
It's neat though. Does the jade fluoresce? I don't think it does.
I don't think so.
Sometimes if it's included, it will, but no, not that one. Isn't that cool? Isn't that amazing, Kathleen? I know. But you know, I mean, I really did save some of our best wands for you guys.
So we've got
Tanzania
a lot of
minerals
jewelry
and pendants, and we've got a couple cuffs that they would like to see. So, do you guys want us to do a few more pieces, or are you tired? We could save everything for the next sale, or do you guys want to stay for a little bit longer and go through a few more pieces of jewelry? It's totally up to you because we're super chill. We could always put everything in the next sale, or if you'd like to take a look at all of it, we can do that too. What are you feeling like tonight? You want pendants? You want a lightning round? Yeah.
You want to do a little rock?
Oh, you want the hessonite? I know. And the baskets. We should do the baskets and cuffs. And the Herkimer ring. Okay, well, here we go. Surprise baskets, ready, go.
All right.
Keep going. I love it, Kayla. Well, I figured I would ask if you're tired, and I don't want to keep our team too long, but I've got some energy left, so let's keep going. All right, surprise baskets. The theme is unity and the lovers. So this can be internal love, like unity of your divine masculine and feminine. I know Dave loves Magica Rosa. So it's the same as always. That's a star rose quartz for you.
Look at that.
I know. It is. So we have 50 surprise baskets. They're $100 a piece. And in it, you get 2 gemstone specimens, 3 perfumes, a candle, 2 smudging tools. Oh, I guess it's 3 just. Really? You get a. Really? Okay, that basket is worth more than I think it's supposed to be worth.
You throw in a star rose quartz.
Yeah, you should probably get one. So, surprise baskets, ready, go.
Surprise.
Yep. That's a really great flippin' surprise basket, man. That's real good. I love it when you guys get all the things. It makes me really happy. But even me, sometimes I'm like, wait a minute, that's like a watermelon, tourmaline, and citrine. That literally is a citrine specimen.
Yeah.
That's worth like probably $125. Team SG is awesome. They put all the good things in there for you. I have some customers who only buy surprise baskets, and now you know why. Because they know they're going to get the shizzle in there. Congratulations. Perk up, little boy.
I'm like Smudge when he just sticks out his leg.
He was self-loving last night and really gave himself
he gave himself a massage.
Congratulations, you guys. That basket is like bomb.com. You did real good there tonight. Cheers. In New Zealand, they would say cheers.
Oh, shit. I just
We didn't talk about the citrine.
Well, there's that. I don't think we're going to be able to get to everything tonight, Athena. Not even near.
I know.
There's just so much.
But you know what? We've had fun, and that's what matters.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at the iolite, Mercadas.
Yeah, well, we should. Let's just show you the iolites because we'll put whatever's left in the next sale. But if you guys wanted a big iolite 3D Merkaba,
and the citrine,
we have these made, so you're not gonna find these anywhere else, and the prices are crazy.
Let's say 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Lightning round.
10 more minutes, yeah. Because I know there's a couple pendants like the hessonite and stuff.
Let's see how we do.
All right.
Ready?
Well, stop talking.
Let's be really well behaved and focus.
All right. Next up.
Iolite 3D Metatrons cubes. I'm going to show you what we have, and there's 4 different sizes. I have small, which is 3 to 3.5 inches. This is a 3D representation of the Metatrons cube, which is the most important sacred geometric symbol in the universe, contains all the Platonic solids and every other form of sacred geometry. I have 10 of the 3.5 to 4 inch. This is iolite, which is the stone the Vikings used for visioning in their voyages. I have 3 of the 4 to 4.5 inch, and I have 1 of the 5-inch. So if you buy the 5-inch, that's the exact one that you are getting.
1 of 1.
Okay. The small is $179, $199, $229, $259.
Do you have one of these?
No.
Then keep this.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. All right. So then we have 12 of the small, 10 of the medium, 3 of the large.
Sorry.
179, 199, 229.
Happy Valentine's Day, dear.
I told him he can't do that anymore. Because it's both awesome, but it's also kind of shitty, you know?
Aww.
I love you though.
Oh, I appreciate that. Love you too.
These are the best to meditate with. Honestly, take a nap with this. I know this is the lightning round, so I can't talk that much, but you take a nap with it. It'll take you to another dimension. Really well. Okay. Now, that was a good purchase. I do want to show you the blue cap tourmaline because those are crazy rare, and I do want to show you the hessonite. Blue cap tourmaline doesn't happen very often. Comes from Mondo, or the Mondo region of Tanzania. I have 2 of those. You see the blue cap tourmaline? It's in front of the spessartite garnets. Yeah. Call it blue cap because guess what? It's got a blue cap.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
They got creative.
Yeah. So this is 3 different colors of tourmaline. It's green on the bottom, it's gold in the center, and it's blue on the top. These specimens we got at a really good price, and so we're passing that savings on to you. These are like $2,000 tourmalines. Okay, I mean these are 2-inch blue caps from Tanzania, and they're double terminated, you guys. I mean this is like holy shit, right? These are $599 a piece, but I only have 2. So if you would like a blue cap tourmaline, this is kind of your chance. And you should immediately give that to Sylvia, who will set that into some badass piece of adornment for you because you should wear that. I'll show you. Blue cap tourmaline. I know. Honestly, for it to be under $1,000 is pretty insane. It's double terminated. It's terminated there, and it's terminated there. Do you see it? So congratulations if you get one of those. Those are beyond, oh my god. See how you can see the actual 3 different colors. There's blue tourmaline, gold tourmaline, and green tourmaline. And maybe it's a little bit of black there in that too. But that's natural blue, that's indicolite on the top. Isn't that crazy? Congratulations if you're getting one of those. On a headband, that could be a really badass headband. I'm into it, I'll do it.
Okay, no.
Okay, and then they wanted the Herkimer diamond ring. So let me give you that. Come to me, darling.
I saw a few requests for this guy. R for right.
It's not on here.
It's free!
I see one that says Danburite. Yeah, unfortunately. You know what? I'll just do it at the same price as the other one. I'm fine with that. Yeah, because it's the same design.
Sure.
Okay, so but I only have one of the Herkimer diamond. Isn't that beautiful? That one is $149. $149 in sterling silver and 14 karat gold.
Oh, and it's a little what do you call that?
What?
The Peter Pan's. It's a fairy.
Oh, it's a fairy.
It's a fairy.
Peter Pan is where you went with that?
Yeah, because of the fairy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Peter Pan. Peter Pan.
Yeah, $149 for your Herkimer ring. Isn't that pretty? I hope the person who wanted that got that. That was really special. Okay, and then
Do the other ring?
let's do the cuff. We have a watermelon tourmaline
Oh yeah,
cuff.
I saw somebody mention that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And that has a purple, look at that, guys, purple tourmaline on the top. Do you see it?
That's crazy.
That's his old stock. He keeps that shit. He's got a purple tourmaline and almost a red, and then amethyst at your wrists.
Oh, that's rad. I like this one.
This one is crazy, except I can't find it. I don't think some of this jewelry was supposed to be in tonight's sale.
Oh, I just pulled these out of your cabinet.
This is not my bracelet.
This is 4, number 4. Babe. This is number 4.
Oh, it's under bracelet.
It's under bracelet.
I was looking for cuff.
No.
Oh. Fuck. Oh, it's my own shit show tonight, everybody. Okay.
Captain Shit Show.
Oh my god, the price on this is really good.
Yeah, seriously.
$380.
Are you serious?
For
I mean, 380.
Listen.
Ready?
Just ready, buy it. Because
Seriously,
I don't even know.
Holy fuck. And that's amazing, right?
That's a $600, $700.
Do you remember when we went to that shop and
yes,
Encinitas or whatever?
Yeah. What do you want? $25,000 for that necklace?
No, it's 2,500.
No, we would have bought it.
It was something like that. No,
He had watermelon tourmalines
these
all
big
the way around the
charms.
thing.
It was just so. Oh
Yeah.
yes, it was thousands.
Yeah, it was $25,000.
Oh my god.
And
yeah.
I was like,
I just remember. This is forever ago, and I just remember it being like, oh my god, I can't.
We're both like, oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, never, bye.
Yeah.
Whoever gets that, you are just living your best life right
That's-
now.
That's just a beautiful,
That's
beautiful
rad.
piece. Yeah.
It's not small either. I mean, that's a big ass watermelon tourmaline, dude.
She ain't tiny.
I would rather you guys have it. I really would. I really am happy for you right now. I love knowing that our closest community gets some of these amazing things. It's really special.
All right,
Okay.
so we got
They
time
want
for like
pink
one
pendants.
thing.
Okay,
left.
let's do they want pink hessonite garnet pendants. Pull those up, the orange ones over there. There's 2. Do you see them? To the left of the pink pendants. Yep, those are hessonite garnet. Look at the back.
That's hessonite?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the back.
Oof, 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 oof. You guys have got to see these. I had a little minor moment with these.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, but that one doesn't have it.
Wait a minute. So are they with and without? That doesn't make sense.
All pendants are open in the back except one, which has Flower of Life filigree. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell these separately. Okay, so I have 4 that are just open on the back. Okay, and I have 1 that has the Flower of Life. You guys ready? Quick story. Hessonite garnet is called the Gomed in India. If you have a piece that is 2 carats or more, which this is, it's supposed to bring you wealth for the rest of your life. This is one of the most important prosperity stones that you can work with. I can't emphasize that enough. Look up Hessonite garnet, look up Gomed, G-O-M-E-D. It's very a big deal in India. It is more important than citrine. That's why having these pendants is really a huge thing, and they never do these pendants in Hessonite garnet. So the 4 without the Flower of Life are $148. The one with the Flower of Life, $168. I think that's fair because the workmanship is more. So 4 without it, $148. 1 with it, $168. But get one. It's about the stone, and
Only 5 people can get it.
You're not going to see the back. You know what I mean? So like, if you have a chance to get one, get one. It's a really good price. These are like 10, 12 karat Hessonite garnets. Again, do your homework, look up Gomed, look up Hessonite garnet, look up prosperity, look up India, do all the things. You're gonna be like, I'm so glad I got that. they call it cinnamon garnet sometimes. You only find hessonites in India, and it's a big, big deal. I've been teaching you about hessonite for a long time. I'm really excited for you if you got one of those. Yes. Congratulations. Okay, and I know you want pink. We'll save the spessartite garnets and the orire quartz for the next sale.
And then I guess we'll save these for next week too.
Okay, let me just ask.
No, we're already keeping.
Let me just ask. Are any of you interested in the big citrines on the stands?
Of course, I'm interested in them.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you what they are and how much they are, and then if you want one, you can say it, okay?
They're all the way back here.
It's okay.
No, I mean... Oh!
They range from 600 to 1600 for the citrines. These are natural Brazilian citrines on stands. Okay. Okay, that one is the biggest one. They're insane.
Hang up. Oh, I'm knocking over, malachite obelisks.
Actually, that one is the largest one, I think. That's a twin. They're both twins.
Alright, so.
Can I even show it to you?
Gotta
Oh
really
my
zoom
god.
out here, you guys.
You know what? Maybe we should take these until next time. Because
You think?
yeah,
To show what they are.
I know. We need a chance
We
to
need
show
time. We can't just rush through.
you. Okay.
Some of this. I mean, some of this is just so amazing. And
This one and the other one are both $15.98.
so you can think about it for the next.
So you can think about it. If you really want one tonight, you can say sold citrine $15.98.
No.
We have two. If you really want it tonight, you can say sold citrine $15.98. If you don't worry. I will keep them for next time. Okay? They're insane. Getting natural citrine out of Brazil is a joke. It just doesn't happen. These are on incredible stands. And then the small one is 600, which is 8 inches. And so you can say sold citrine 600 and we'll take it for you for tonight. I know, they're insane. So I have 2 at $15.98 and 1 at 600. That's the 600 point. Technically that is a double term and a twin. It's insane. And these are Brazilian citrine. All right, congratulations, you guys. I know that malachite obelisk has been here forever. I have 2 of them, and that's the only other one on the planet. So I have 2, and you would have the 3rd. And the malachite obelisk is $311, which is really crazy too. The malachite obelisk is 12 inches of malachite hand carved for $311. So if you want 12 inches of the most important divine feminine healing stone, that's it right there. There's crazy ass shit on those citrines. I'll just tell you right now, like, they're rad, and you probably made a really good life choice just now. Congratulations, Alana got one. I don't know if the others sold, but congratulations, you guys. I know. You want the garnet, Kiana? She really wants the garnets. Okay, do you want the garnets or the pink pendants? Because I think we can do one more thing tonight.
You're pushing your luck.
That's all I do is push my luck. My nickname should be Pushy.
Pushy. Hey, Pushy.
I'm real pushy.
Shut up, Roger.
Let's see. Congratulations, you guys. And BK got one of the other $15.98 citrine. Congratulations.
Who's working tonight? It's Alexis.
It's Alexis, Rachel, and Hannah tonight.
Oh, wow.
We have the Holy Trinity.
Is this
girls.
Rachel's first time?
I don't think it's Rachel's first time. She's helping because Kelsey's got class tonight. So, yeah.
Well, thank you.
Pink pendants it is. Okay. Okay, pink pendants it is. So I've... Oh, you don't want to do anything?
Well, no, I'm going to say
I don't know. I just
Alexis and Hannah and Rachel, just send your flame mail to Athena at SGTV.com.
Aren't you just a gem?
I'm on your side.
Well, we can stop. I don't check my email anyway, so you can go ahead and send it. I'm not going to read it. Put my poor assistant
What
You
am
want
I?
garnet and pink pendants? Sheila Ames, you are pushing
What
your
am I
luck,
showing?
and I like you for it.
What am I showing?
I don't know what we're doing here right now.
Well, you gotta like.
Pink pendants. Pick a pink pendant. We have cobalto calcite. Did you pick a good one?
They said woolly master. Kevin.
This isn't on my sheet.
Really? Is it? It's probably under pink.
No, because it was from the last time and then you forgot to put it
All
back
right,
in.
well then,
Okay,
no
then
bueno.
let's do tourmaline, pink tourmaline. Okay, I have 4 of the 1/2 inch of the watermelon tourmaline.
Oh wait, what are we doing?
Watermelon tourmaline, those are the other ones. Yeah. I have 4 1/2 inch watermelon tourmalines and I have 4 1 inch watermelon tourmalines. This will be the last option for tonight.
Jeez, 10 minutes ago.
Remember, if his behavior doesn't improve, he has to go 48 hours. Oh, these are gorgeous, you guys. Oh my goodness. Look at the 8-prong settings, or actually 9 prongs on that left one. That's insane. And on the back, are they a design or no? Just open on the back. That's beautiful. Really simple and elegant. Those are watermelon tourmalines, right? Which means they're green on the outside, pink on the inside, just like a watermelon. These are not Shram. I wish they were. I know. It's great to see you guys tonight. Thank you so much. You waited for calcite? Which calcite? I don't have any calcite. What are you waiting for, Sharon Linden? Tell me, girl.
All right, well, talk about these for a second.
I have 4 of the small, and I have 4 of the medium. The small are 138, and the medium are 298. Again, 1/2 inch and 1 inch watermelon tourmalines in sterling silver. Isn't that beautiful? Heart chakra all the way, because you know pink and green are heart chakra. So watermelon tourmaline is one of the purest heart chakra metals you can work with. And see the perfect green line? How they cut those? Oh my god. My younger self would have just lost her damn mind to get one of those back in the day. Aren't they beautiful? Kiana's yelling she waited for garnet. Okay, I'm going to do garnets for Kiana. I don't know which calcite Sharon's waiting on, but I'm here for it. Was it Sharon or Sheila who was waiting on calcite?
I don't know. What
I don't know, but I want to make you happy.
What are we talking about?
Congratulations if you're getting the watermelons. They're so pretty, you guys. They're perfect, perfect, perfect watermelons. Oh, you know, that sounded really naughty too. Oh, you made it for the cobalto calcite pendant probably, and I don't have the pricing on that. Bummer. Maybe Dave can check while we do the garnets. Can you show the Spessartine garnets real quick? The orange garnets. That's what Kiana's waiting for. All right, Kiana, this is for you, girl. They're not under G, garnet. Oh, they're under Spessartine garnet. Okay. I have 3 of the small, 1.25, and 2 of the medium, 1.5 inch on the Spessartine garnets. Spessartine garnet, you have to know, so these are completely formed crystals from Tanzania. That's just where most of your, I'm sorry, Spessartite garnet. I'm saying Spessartine, it's Spessartite. Sometimes those names are used interchangeably, but I like to be appropriate and accurate. The Spessartite that comes specifically from Tanzania. These are fully formed crystals. These are natural, out of the earth. Literally, they just shaved the bottom off and brought it to you. So these have not been over polished or overworked. This is one of the most important stones for desire, sexual desire. Okay, this is full Kundalini, full desire, full expression, full union, full partnership. This will also magnetize sexual relationships to you. So be a little careful with this one. I have seen it really work awkwardly for people. So be careful when you're working with your Spessartite. They are $399 for the small. I have 3. $419 for the medium. I have 2. $399, $419. The retail on those is $699 and $799. So a really good price on those. Dave, if you put your flashlight through those are insane. If you've never seen like a big, huge Spessartite garnet from Tanzania. Isn't that incredible? All of the wands are sold. Spessor type, Spessartite from Tanzania. That's exactly how you spell it, Crystal Maria. No I Like cubes left, I don't think. I think they're all gone. We have to double check with Team SG. I know. Those are really great. I know, aren't they gorgeous? Okay. So we're going to save the Orire chorus. We're going to save the rest of our pendants for next time. And congratulations, you guys. Tonight was a blast. I hope you had fun. I want to say thank you to Team SG for
thanks guys for staying late.
Staying as long as you did. I want to thank you guys for staying as long as you did. We will have everything else. We had like 2 rings left, but we'll save them for the next show, which is next
sorry we
Tuesday.
couldn't get through everything, but there was a lot.
There was a
cool
lot
stuff
tonight. I know. So we will continue. We can show you the tray really quickly just to show you for next time. We had adjustable rings we have the Orire quartz from Tanzania, which I'll teach you about next time. We have some different colors of tourmaline pendants. We have cobalto calcite pendants. I have a rainbow kyanite back there. We have adjustable rings in different stones. They're multi-stone rings. And I think that's it. I think we got to everything else that we had on the tray tonight. So thank you for being here, you guys. It was a real pleasure to have you guys with us tonight. We just adore you. If you purchased anything tonight, you're going to get an invoice tomorrow. You have 24 hours to pay, and then your items will be shipped to you. And then we're going to do our next public sale next Tuesday from 3 to 6 p.m. right here, same format.
Most of you probably already have your YouTube username in your account. But if not, go to sagegoddess.com and make sure under your account profile it has your YouTube username in it, so we can send you your email invoice tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that, okay?
Yay! In the meantime, have fun. I will be sure we have our pricing for cobalto calcite pendants next time. I am with you. They're beautiful. We've never had them before, so I'm sorry we didn't have pricing for them tonight. But thanks, you guys, for being here. You make it all worthwhile and fun for us, and we love you so much. We hope you had fun, too. And congratulations. You got some amazing things tonight. We literally spent the last 2 months getting ready for this show for you tonight, and I hope you could feel it. It was some of our best things we've ever done, and we saved them just for you. So congratulations, and we'll see you soon. Have a great night. Thank you, Team
guys.
SG.
Thanks for joining us.
See you soon.